Okay, welcome to Warcraft 3 multiplayer. Let's start with some custom games, see how they are. I've checked out Footman Frenzy. X-Hero Siege, why not? Yeah, that won't work. I think X-Hero Siege is probably a map that does have a significant number of issues. Oh, of course, Dota. Hero Line Wars, Green Circle TD. Let's see what else over here. Line Tower Wars, why not? Oh. I mean, obviously it's a beta and there's not many people and there's plenty of issues with custom maps as they exist. So, interesting. Okay, let's see if I can find the game. Come on. Element TD, okay. They're just coming and going, coming and going. And the ping is pretty bad for many of these games. I don't think there's many Europeans. I think, and maybe that's because of the way Blizzard has prioritized certain things. Alright, Legion TD. Legion Tower Defense. Let's see if this is gonna be better than the StarCraft 2 version. Because there is a version in StarCraft 2. This is arguably one of the most popular tower defenses for Warcraft 3. So there is a StarCraft 2 version for it. But StarCraft 2's engine has many issues. Many significant issues with it. It's gonna be interesting fighting for spots in certain maps. I can already feel the burn, so to speak, for some of the custom maps that are going to be out with Reforged. Alright, good. Full house. Let's get going. It would be nice if the game showed you the ping inside and if the chat wasn't, you know, clouded by this. Okay, so there are issues with the loading screens. You get blank screens a lot of the time. Quite a few people end up quitting. As a result, I'm just going to put up my image over here just to have something other than a black screen right now. So just waiting for it to load. Might take a while. I think that the decision that Blizzard is making with a global pool of players is a bad one, because it's just gonna blow up in their face. It's not gonna work all that well. At the same time, I mean, I'm the kind of guy who's been playing on US East for quite a lot of years, because that's where a lot of the... And Blizzard has already enabled people the ability for people to play across the board, across the globe. When it comes to that, but it does show you the region. Like if you're playing Warcraft 3, the old version right now, it does show you where people are from. So let's see if Legion Tower Defense boots up. I'm curious about that. I mean, no reason that it shouldn't. I think the backwards compatibility with regards... Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, impressive. It actually did. Welcome to Legion Tower Defense. Shadow, Beast, Mech, Nature. Let's go with Mech.
Do you see
Upgrade
something?
complete.
Okay.
Undo fella.
Yeah, I could have randomed. I know.
Job's done.
For my people,
Okay, building that over there.
What is it?
So we have a worker.
I am here,
Job's done.
mortal.
I sincerely hope that these are not gonna be the
Yisharado. Andufala.
that the lip syncing gets
Asethabalana.
improved. I mean, it you know, they according to some people they have to release the game by the end of this year. I don't know if it's ready. I mean, certainly the lip syncing. Certainly the lip syncing is gonna have.
Aye, sir.
3, 7, and
is
10.
near.
Yep. Those are the waves you send at.
For now,
Yes, my liege.
I'm your shooter.
this prattle
I mean, certainly
bores
the
me.
lip syncing has some work
Ah,
to do.
child's
some stuff
play.
that
What
also
do you
improved
need?
over there?
You have a target?
Okay, 13 seconds. Alright, piercing attack. Yeah, it's not mega. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear, that's gonna suck. So slow, really.
Yisharado. For my people,
Job's done.
Would be nice to lower the, I guess you could call it the UI volume. 'Cause it is movement sound, positional audio, environmental effects, movement sound. Okay, ambient sounds. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean the collecting everything that's related to the UI is a bit loud right now. So I got 2 infantry units.
this prattle bores me. Yisharado.
Yes, my liege.
Evil is near. Andufala.
A TIE fighter, huh?
Job's done.
But unfortunately
see
the model
something?
doesn't work, so... A blue fighter Imperial Assault should sponge drones in battles. F-22 black. Targeting okay. I mean, it's reasonable enough,
You
and
need-
it's gonna protect the infantry, which I need to upgrade with the 2 Zeus, because that's gonna be the damage dealers. I mean, Keeper of the Grove certainly looks different and I guess a lot nicer. Okay. this earlier. Whatever. He's gonna leave.
This prattle bores me.
What? More work?
Yisharado.
Well, at least they might have eliminated a portion of the bug that
Do you see something?
where the lip syncing doesn't work. Though I still saw it earlier when I was playing ladder. I checked that. And it still happens from what I can see.
Evil is near.
You have a
Say the
target?
word.
I'm going to want to get a maybe a veteran,
I am
maybe a
here,
captain really.
mortal.
What do you need?
Just where, I mean, the model itself, the unit itself works and you can select it, so that's not a problem.
Here's
but
This prattle bores
the
me.
model is not loading. I do find it interesting that they've given us these kind of elven models that we can see right here. Like, I guess they've really focused on making the elves thin and tall, I suppose. I don't think it looks quite as well as maybe they intended.
Evil is near. Yisharado. I am here, mortal. Asethabalana.
I
More
stand ready.
lumber is
This
required.
prattle bores me. I am here, mortal,
I don't know what you get for going hybrid.
for my people.
I'm going to try and save up for the Naboo Starfighter. Yep.
Do you see something?
Oh, that was bad.
Ah, child's play.
But yeah.
This prattle bores me. Asethabalana. Ah, child's play.
Job's done.
Do you see something? Evil is near.
You have a target?
Justice shall
Orders.
be done. I stand for the light.
Do you see something?
This might be a bit tricky, but that interceptor as well. Actually, it does have chaos damage, so it's fine. And I will upgrade it soon enough.
I stand ready.
Yisharado.
The sounds are the same though.
prattle bores me.
I'm here to help.
I am here, mortal.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, not bad.
Do
So
you
the
see
Naboo
something?
Starfighter does work. Okay,
Aye,
that's good.
sir.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
I am here, mortal.
I stand for
Say
the
the
light.
word.
I'm your shooter.
Evil is near.
Ah, the Satyr Wave. Tricky bastard. Piercing melee damage. Depending on the mode, these guys are the place where you want the enemy team to leak. Okay.
I am here, mortal.
Orders?
I'm here to help.
Isharado. Do you see something? This prattle bores me.
Actually, I'll just save up for Zeus.
Evil is near.
Feel that's a bit more important.
You have a target?
And then
I am
I'll get
here,
another
mortal.
tank. I mean, the Naboo Starfighter is going to be reasonable enough.
Isharado. Do you see something? A Sethabalana.
What do you need?
I'm your shooter.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, so he gets Lightning Bolt.
You have a
Let's
target?
get to fighting.
That's the new Marine model.
Where do you
Though they
want
don't
us?
have a lip sync.
Ready
They
to
do
work.
get there is a new Marine model in Warcraft 3. Higher resolution than the StarCraft 2 one.
Isharado.
Reminds me of the like StarCraft 2 cinematic one. Really in terms of quality. That's probably lower quality, less polygons, that kind of stuff.
What do you need?
I stand for the light.
I am here, mortal.
Yes, my liege.
Justice shall be done.
You have a target?
Isharado.
The light is
I
my
am
strength.
here,
What do you need?
mortal.
Upgrade complete.
Not the wisest idea to get that veteran, but I'll try, see what comes of it. Boss time. Level 10 boss. Every 10 levels, boss more and more difficult with every 10 levels. Some difficulties get free bosses at the same time.
Evil is near.
Not here though. Yep. And just only 2 malicious, nothing. new Draenei look. Very impressive. Okay, there's my gold. Okay. No one leaked, good.
This prattle bores me.
I'm here to
I'm
help.
gonna save up for Admiral. That will
What do you need?
certainly help me out.
I am
Being a
here,
tankier unit.
mortal.
And then Tempest. Tempest is capable of doing a reasonable amount of damage.
Where do you want
See
us?
something.
Now, I do have some fairly tanky units, Cyborg in particular, for instance. Then we have Neo Tank. I do, however, lack the damage ability of certain other factions. He's got Gate Guard. Didn't get Pyro though. He's got Phantom. Well, I guess it makes sense to focus on getting units as opposed to just, you know, upgrading. Increase the number.
Evil is near. I am here, mortal.
Interesting change to the Clockwork Goblin. They do still have the wrench, but the way that the looks is really different.
Yisharado.
I stand for the light.
Alright, tank and
I am
Andre
here,
can yes,
mortal.
my lord.
right, 12% extra damage.
This prattle bores me.
Then I'm gonna get the Tempest and then after that a Cyborg. Gonna start
Do you
having
see
food
something?
problems, so I need 2
Ready
for
to
the
work.
well, 2 for the Tempest damage. And as well.
Yisharado.
No, 1. I love this retard. The panda, dual wielding panda. Nice one. That's pretty nice actually. But yeah, there's the cat. I guess you can get random stat boosts. They did add the lance attack to the knight, which I'm fairly certain it wasn't there. Like they would only attack with the sword.
This prattle bores me. For now.
Job's done.
Hello! Are you threatening me? I'm your shooter. What? Aye, sir. I'm your
You
shooter.
see something. Ah,
Aye, sir.
child's play.
Let's get to
What do you
fighting.
need? Where do you want us?
I am here, mortal. Yisherado. Asethabalana.
You have a target?
Do you see something?
Upgrade complete. Command me.
Yisherado.
Interesting how that food upgrade looks like. Bit interesting, so I say.
Research complete.
This prattle bores me. Yisherado.
More lumber is required.
This prattle bores me.
Well, a rather embarrassing end, all things considered, but... Okay. Most fighter values. Interesting. Yeah, too many leaks there. Yeah, Legion TD works pretty well. I don't know if someone made a version, how many of these maps have already... Like, how many people are just using, like, the old versions of the maps and just using them in Reforged, and how many of them are, like, updated maps. That's something that I'm interested in, because I don't know. Well, I guess so far I've downloaded every map that I've played, but that might just be a difference in the folders that are used for Reforged versus Frozen Throne. I mean, it's all fine so far. Nothing really major. That's not the great version of Legion TD, though, by the way. That one has some issues. I think it might just be... Could very well be an older version that someone took and used that as a basis for throwing it into Reforged. Could very well... That could very well be the case in that situation. I don't know how likely that scenario actually is. Anyway, time to jump into some ladder. Okay, versus, or I guess versus, yeah. 1v1. I've selected human. Let's go. Hopefully the game finds a match. Yep. Right now, install. What I want to know is if the game will actually take me to the match or if it will freeze. I've had that before. Would not be a pleasant experience to be frozen again. And if that's what we're looking at, then that is a bit of an issue. go back to collections. Let's see. Oh, it's not loading. Okay. So you can't actually select anything. Let me try. Nope. Won't even let me cancel. Very great. Wonderful. I need to restart the game. Just a moment. Just gonna restart the game and get back into it. Yeah, it's shit like this that I didn't want to cover the beta before, some time ago when I first got my hands on it, because it's got issues, suffice to say. Now I wonder if you do what I just did there, I wonder if that's going to be something that affects your, well, MMR really. We'll find out. Okay. This game is loaded. Might be my opponent. I mean, given the nature of the game, it could very well be that a lot of people are having like
More work? Righto.
nice. Okay, so free peasants. Now I'm just gonna wait. There is a specific build order that I intend to use.
Ready
And
to
this guy
work.
is certainly lagging over here. But anyway, we need. Right, so I need free peasants.
Ready to work.
So once this guy is at like.
What? Yes, me lord. All right. Ready
What?
to work. Righto. Yes, me lord. What is it?
More gold is
Righto.
required.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Okay.
All work.
Some more peasants on.
What is it? Ready to work. I can't build that. All right. Yes,
Various
me lord.
resources.
What is it? Right.
I know.
More gold is required.
Off I go then. Ready to work. More work.
I kind of fucked it up a bit there, but the goal is to get paladin and rifles.
Job's done. What? Ready
Paladin.
to work.
I am not particularly enthusiastic by that paladin
Job's
model,
done.
I gotta say.
More work. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. All right.
Alright, farm will be ready in a moment.
Job's done. What is it? What?
Fuck it.
Ready to work. Job's done. More work. Off I go then. What is it? Yes, me lord.
More gold is required.
Alright. To rifles,
Job's
paladin.
done. What is it?
I live to serve all believers.
Light.
Let me face the peril.
One rifle.
More
Locked
work.
and loaded.
I am not afraid.
Could have been better, but
What is it?
More gold
All
is
right.
required. Forces are under attack.
Off I
At
go
your
then.
call. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
You have a target? I've got the beast in my
I am not
sights.
afraid.
I'm your shooter.
At your call.
Locked and loaded.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
What?
Let me face the peril. I am not
Research
afraid.
complete.
Job's done.
What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. For honor.
Alright, so we're
For my
getting
Locked
keep.
and loaded.
At your call.
More gold
What would
is
you ask
required.
of me?
So
As
4th
you wish.
rifleman.
For honor.
And now we start
As
creeping
you
fully.
wish.
I'm
Yes,
gonna need
Lord.
another barracks.
All right.
I am not afraid. For my people. Justice will be served.
What do you need?
What would you ask of me? For honor. Defending your name.
Locked and loaded.
I am not
You have a
afraid.
target?
Justice will be served.
What do you need?
What?
Okay, let's get the
Off I
arcane
go
bolt.
then.
At your call. I am not afraid. At your call.
Now it's
As
time
you
to start
wish.
the harassment.
What would you ask of
Get
me?
more guys going.
Yes, me lord.
Our forces are under attack.
Righto.
Let me face the peril.
You have a
I
target?
am not afraid.
Aye, sir.
What would you ask of me?
Strike with great vengeance.
Defending your name.
I'm your shooter. Okay.
I am not afraid.
Strike with great vengeance. Locked and loaded.
It shall be done. As you wish. It shall be done. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me?
Aye,
As
sir.
you wish.
All work.
What the?
Off
I
I go
can't
then.
select the bloody building.
What? What is it?
Damn it all. I know I fucking
Let
have
me
a
face
farm
the
that's
peril.
not finished. That is such
What?
a bloody problem.
Yes, job's done. Off I go then.
What would you ask of me?
Job's done.
It shall be done. Let me face the
Locked
peril.
and loaded.
At your call.
You have a target?
What would you ask of me?
What? Yes, me lord.
Okay.
Off I
Let
go
me
Yeah,
then.
there's some
peril.
selection issues
As you
clearly
wish.
over here.
I am not afraid.
That's something I can
For my
and will have
people.
to handle. Once this is
Upgrade
done,
complete.
okay.
Let me face the peril. As you wish. For my people. As you wish.
Job's done.
I am not afraid. At your call. For honor. What would you ask of me?
Aye, sir.
For my people.
I'm your
Let me face
shooter.
the peril. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me?
Aye, sir. Aye. Okay. Aye.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done.
What is it? All right.
I am not afraid. For my people.
Right, so
All work.
let's start getting
Off I
some
go then.
Let me
arcane.
face the peril.
All right. Who wants some? Put him away.
At your call. Let me face the peril.
I mean, he got one of my rifles.
More gold is required.
At your call.
Research complete.
It shall be done. I am not afraid.
So let's
Job's
just
done.
go.
honor.
Yes, me lord.
Let me face the peril.
I don't know what he's building right now.
For my people.
Now the build itself.
Death comes for you.
Hello there.
For Cosmodon! Brilliant. Move it. Wait till you see me
At your
in
call. As you wish. Justice will be served.
Not enough.
Strike
mana.
with great vengeance.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? At your call.
GG.
Research complete.
Now look, I understand the logic behind it. So, to explain it, the build that exists out there about Paladin rifles, I understand the logic behind the Blood Mage. It's a perfectly sound logic. It's about disabling because on a high level, and many of these builds are from high level players who understand some of these things. On a high level player is not going to make the mistake of getting involved in engagement like this guy did, for instance. And he's not going to get his hero in such a position that he's going to have to use the Scroll of Town Center that early in such a situation. given that, it makes more sense to be able to disable units as opposed to just, you know, having a Mountain King that's very mana consuming. And sure, he does some damage and you can really put the hurt on the Night Elf. But at the same time, there are real downsides with that particular affair on a high level play. But this is not high level play. I think the issue is for Warcraft 3 right now is you have a pool of players like myself, for instance. We've played Warcraft 3 for quite a lot of years. We understand the strategies, the micro. I mean, I'm rusty as fuck. I'm embarrassed by some of the things I'm showing here in this. There's also bugs and glitches and all that kind of stuff. But the important point to make is you have a portion of the player base that has played the game before, played it quite a lot, understands the micro required, the strategies, the build orders, how to play and all that. And then you have a bunch of people that haven't played the game before, that don't know all of these things. And even if they do know the strategies, even if they understand the build orders, they don't understand the minute-to-minute gameplay necessarily, the kind of decisions that you should make in a fight. Like, it is a bit ridiculous. You do have a surge in the player base ever since Reforged. And that's a bit of a problem, because what it really means is the ladder is going to be all over the place. Like, even if you play right now Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, it's kind of the same situation there as well, wherein a lot of people, you know, you have some people that know what they're doing, and you have a lot of people that don't necessarily know what they're doing. The competitive scene for Warcraft 3 is kind of fucked. Let's put it mildly at the moment. I get Blizzard is trying to revive it to Reforge, but we'll see what exactly ends up happening with that. But yeah, point being, Mountain King makes sense on a lower elo rating, I guess you could call it, you know, or a lower ranking. It makes more sense as a second hero with that particular build, because it just gives you that disable and gives you that ability to chase down enemy units. The Blood Mage, which is recommended as part of this build, is not going to give you that. Yes, you will slow some units down with Banish, you'll be able to drain mana from heroes, etc. So it's useful in, you know, if you have prolonged engagements. But if you're just getting to tier 2, and a lot of games that are played online, just so people understand, a lot of games are decided before tier 2, more or less. Like, they're decided in the early game. At least that's always been my experience. You win or lose in the early game. Now, sure, you can prolong it to tier 2, to tier 3, to keep castle, for instance. You can prolong it. I've certainly had games like that myself. You can absolutely prolong it, but the deciding factor, especially as human, understand this, especially as a human, because undead, night elves, orcs, they all have the ability to harass the fuck out of you. And sure, you have your own harassment options. Some people have made themselves legends by being able to harass as humans, but it's just not really on the same level. And humans do certainly have issues, and they've had it for quite a while. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Just something I wanted to note there, though, about build orders and all that. Okay, find the match. Let's see what we get. Once I've gotten back in the rhythm fully, I think I might end up playing other races, but for now, yeah. Oh, no network error. Okay, that's an interesting one. So I'm there, he's blue, okay. Interesting, man. No, Nomad Isles. It did tell me that I had a network error, okay.
More work? All right.
same idea. I want to be able to do this better. It suits me better than going Footman Archmage, which is the default you will see from a lot of humans. And there's a reason behind it. This build order is kind of tricky. If you fuck up the timings, you will end up in a significantly weaker position as a player. So you better not screw it up. But anyway, it's also kind of a bit counter to what people are used to. Like the idea of, oh, I'll take one peasant from gold and instead
What is it? Off I go then. Ready to work. All right. Yes, me lord.
okay.
Off I go then. What is it? All right. Righto. Off I go then. Ready to work. What?
All right.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work. All work.
Okay.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. All right. What is it? Right. Ready to work.
Yeah.
Job's
Once
done.
that, I should be able
Job's
to start
Job's
pumping
done.
out the
What?
rifles as soon as
Job's
the.
done.
More lumber is required.
Yes, me lord.
So we
All
got 5,
work.
6. Okay.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
We need about 8 peasants, wood, and 5 gold
Ready
for
to
obvious
work.
reasons. The cap is 5 gold. 5 on gold mine.
Locked and loaded.
Interesting
Time to
color
go.
decision though.
What? What is it? What? Ready to work. Righto. Off I go then.
Okay, sending a scout.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Okay.
More work.
More gold is required.
Job's done.
More gold is required.
Now you want to get
Locked and
free
loaded. You have a
riflemen.
target?
I live to serve all believers.
You want to get free
for my
riflemen and then
people.
start going for keep.
What would you ask of me? It shall be
Hold
done.
on, let's get that one first.
More gold is required.
Let me face the peril.
More gold is required.
Our forces are
More
under
gold
attack.
is required.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
What would you ask of
What
me?
do you need? And loaded.
I am not
Aye, sir.
afraid. For my people. What would you ask of me?
Now,
More gold
the
is
build
required.
order does mean that
At your call. What would you ask
your
of me?
hero will be slower than you might expect it to.
More gold is required.
Alright, I'm gonna need another
me face
farm
the
over
peril.
here.
As you
And I
wish.
do have lag,
I'm your
so
shooter.
people know.
Yes, me lord.
Build a farm over
At your
there.
call.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. At your call. I am not afraid.
Our forces are under
What?
attack.
Okay,
Righto.
you can have him.
What would you ask of me?
It's a bit of a shame, but
It
I
shall be
understand at
done.
least what
I
I'm
am
dealing
not
with.
afraid.
And it is an accepted
I'm your shooter.
sacrifice.
Let me face the peril.
Furball, but
Build more forces are under attack.
I am not afraid.
Furball,
For my
but
people.
they've got.
Job's done. I can't build that. Yes, me lord.
At your call. For honor. It shall be done.
Alright.
What is it?
Now my tower is not going to
Righto.
be
I
protected
am
here,
not
and I
afraid.
should have built my
As
base
you wish.
better than that.
Let me face the peril.
But it is what it
At
is.
your call. What would you ask of me? Justice will be served. At your call.
Locked and loaded. Strike with great vengeance.
I am not afraid. It shall be
Let's
done.
get going. Keep going.
Job's done.
Let me face the peril. For honor. I am not afraid.
Now we do need one more farm.
Yes, me lord.
I'll build it
Yes,
right
me
here
lord.
so I
What
can
would you ask
protect
of
that
me?
tower somehow.
Research complete.
I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Now those are level 5
What would you ask of me?
creeps, the gnoll overseers.
I am not afraid.
Job's done.
For my people. At your call.
Our
I
forces are under
side.
attack.
As you wish.
Okay,
It shall be done.
fall back.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
What is it?
What would you ask of me?
Yep, that kind of screwed up with the farming
What?
timing.
Righto.
Let me face the
Job's
peril.
done.
As you
I'll
wish.
just
For honor.
Upgrade
working
complete.
over there.
What would you ask of me? As you wish. At your call. It shall be done. Justice will be served. For honor.
What do
I
you
am
need?
not afraid.
I'm your
Let's
shooter.
use this guy.
Let me face the peril. For my people.
Lightning
Research
shield.
complete. Build more farms.
Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Our
Yes,
forces
I am
are
not
under
afraid.
attack.
What would you ask of me?
You have a target?
At your
Timing?
call.
Okay, it's off.
It shall be done. For my people.
I need to start
For honor.
being aggressive
Let me
towards
face the
him.
peril.
Let me go pick up a
For my
scroll though,
people.
heal up a bit.
What? Off I
More
go
lumber
then.
is required.
How much more?
Locked and
Yes, me
loaded.
lord.
More lumber is
All
required.
right, who wants some?
All right.
At your call.
Give me something to
Let me
do.
face the peril.
Okay. Stormbolt acquired.
Coming through.
Job's
More
done.
gold
I
is
am not
required.
afraid.
More lumber
me
is
face the
To
required.
work.
What would you ask
More
of me?
rifles.
For honor.
I'll need to keep getting more upgrades. So studded leather.
Let me face the
It
peril.
depends on what he's got,
As you wish.
though, and what kind of like
At
challenge
your call.
I've got.
Let me face the peril.
Fuck is with the paladin
It
though
shall be
movement.
done.
Holy shit, that's so
For my
bad.
people. It
Alright,
shall
so
be
he's
done.
recently cleared the gold mine. Say he's a bit behind
call.
with regards to that.
For honor.
But I imagine he's done the creep
Locked and
thing.
loaded.
Ask of me. It shall be done.
Wow.
Wait till you see me in action. Out of my way.
Let me face the peril. For honor. For my people. For honor. At your call. For my people.
Alright, I screwed that up.
For honor.
Went up royally, but that's fine.
Let me
I
face
killed
the
his
peril.
ancient of war.
For my people. What would you ask of me?
Okay.
Job's done.
More gold
I am
is
not
required.
afraid.
Actually, go
At your call.
damage.
It
He's
shall be
abandoned
done.
his ancient of war, which tells me that he's already moving. He's transitioning his
Let me
army
face the
to
peril.
ancient of lore.
What would you ask of me? For my
Locked
people.
and loaded.
Let me face
Now I
the
need to
peril.
keep the paladin
As you wish. I am
behind.
not afraid.
Give me something to
What
do.
would you ask
Movement
of me?
though, holy crap.
For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people.
Strike with great vengeance.
Does I have an
Aye.
ancient
Face the
of
peril.
wonders?
Give me something to do.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. As you wish. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. At your call. For honor.
Aye.
What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
Give me something to do. I'm your shooter. Wait till you
At
see me
your
in
call.
action.
It shall be done. For honor.
Strike with great vengeance. Aye, sir.
I am not afraid.
Research complete.
Let me face the peril.
What do you need?
What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. At your call.
Okay.
It shall be done. What would you ask of me? For honor. At your call. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. At your call. Justice will be served. It shall be
Wait
done.
till you see me in that.
Defending your name.
Give me something to do.
Aye, sir. What would you ask of me?
I'm coming through.
At your call. Let me face
He's
it.
not using his fountains.
I am not afraid. You have a target? Let me face the peril. What do you need? At your call. Let me face the peril. I'm your shooter.
Okay.
Build
What
more
do you ask
walls.
of me? Aye, sir. Let me face the peril.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, victory. He actually did better than the last one. He could have kept his hero alive. He waited far too long to build an Ancient of Wonders over there, and that's the reason he ended up losing, because he didn't have healing potions for his heroes. On top of that, although his army composition was good and the decision to use the Ancient of War for the purposes of creeping, also a good decision. You can use that as a unit. Hell, you can even upgrade its movement speed. The bad decision is he went to two heroes that and an early army composition which is suitable towards harassing, and he didn't harass. This is the thing about Night Elf, and this is the thing about Undead, and this is the thing about Orc as well. With many compositions, you want to harass. Now, as a human, there are few chances for me to harass. Like, maybe, you know, Human Mirror is one of those cases where, you know, you can go Archmage or Blood Mage and you can harass the fuck out of the enemy. And sure, you can do that with other races, but you can only harass with like a Blood Mage or an Archmage, and they are squishy as fuck. Now, I know some people have done wondrous things with Mountain King, but Mountain King is slow as dirt and just will not survive. Just will not survive. He will not be able to harass, get out, all that. But again, some people have done amazing things with Mountain King in multiplayer, in that role actually. So you don't really have an option of harassing. All you can do really is creep, and the expectation for a human player is this: that you will be harassed. Like, I mean, I remember years ago, the one thing I expected in almost virtually every game, and I think like 60-70% of all those fucking games were Night Elf, which should tell you something about the state of the balance back then. Hell, even now I think we're all in the Night Elf domination, basically, in Warcraft 3. That you would, almost 90% of Night Elf games, you would face Demon Hunter, and you would be harassed in almost all games. Like, on any reasonable skill level, you would get harassed. Like, it's shocking to me the fact that I am not being harassed. Now, mind you, I did play some games where, and this is in Frozen Throne. I did play some games in Frozen Throne recently trying to get this build order. You know, still lots of work for me to do. Still lots of things for me to improve. Still, you know, practice, really, that I just don't have the time to do right now. Well, I did play some games to try and improve and see how it would work, and this build order makes it so undead harassment with Death Knight is like, get the fuck out of here, basically. That's the sweet joy after years of being harassed the fuck out of Death Knights. You know, I can turn around, pull a paladin, and it's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? That's the reaction I imagine from a lot of undead players. Yeah, I'm going Rifles Paladin because it's a build order that works, and it's a pretty good build order. And it means really, sure, you have mana issues, and sure, you will take more damage, but you shouldn't be afraid of taking damage from the creeps, first and foremost. And the Paladin does actually have a fairly solid healing ability as a hero. And what I mean by solid, I don't mean just like the amount, I'm also talking here like mana regeneration ability. Besides, lesser clarity consumables are not really that expensive if you can easily afford quite a few of them. Okay, so 1 hour. Now I get pretty fucking tense in these games, but let me just check some custom games some more. So yeah, that's been 2 multiplayer matches, but won both of them. Second one was a bit trickier than the first, I gotta admit, but still managed to prevail. Now I just want to go back to custom game and see what I can get here. So The ping is crap all over the board, but that's whatever, I think. And that's what you should expect, by the way, with custom games. If you're from Europe like me, you should expect that a lot of these games will... No. Hold on. I don't want to play another Legion TD. Tower defense games can take a while. Let me see if I can find something else. Yeah, maybe I should try loading some of the maps myself. Zarek Door, that kind of stuff. How about that idea? I don't see any game. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, let me take a look at the collection here. Complete the Exodus of the Horde, complete the Scourge of Lordaeron, complete the Scourge of Lordaeron on hard, complete the Invasion of Kalimdor, complete the Invasion of Kalimdor on hard, yada 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 yada. What the fuck? Thanks. I guess I just started Legion Tower Defense. Wonderful. Well, it's mega, so it shouldn't last long, but we'll see. It is kind of frustrating, though. Because I did cancel, and it still held me as being part of the game, which is, you know, just a bit annoying, suffice to say. I understand I'm playing a beta, by the way, but it seems like they haven't gotten basic UI functionality working properly. The UI is a mess. Performance is all over the place, and I think it is going to stay a mess because there are a lot of people playing like these older games, and they're playing them on potato computers. Hell, a lot of people play even modern strategy games on potato computers that can't really handle them well. I mean, I understand for like a game like Total War that a lot of people can't handle playing on high settings. I get it. Hell, I barely can handle playing Total War on high settings, and that's in single player. And for the sake of multiplayer, obviously that changes. But Warcraft has never had high system requirements. Not like Reforged, yes, it does have some performance issues, and it's noticeable. The animations. The paladin animation is so fucking terrible. Holy crap. I'm gonna wait one more minute, and if it doesn't start, I'm just gonna Alt F4 basically. Besides, I didn't want to play this. I clicked cancel in the game to decide that, yo, you're in Legion Tower Defense. You know what? I'm going to check out. I'm going to load it because I know the map creator. I'm going to load it. Conflict for Zarek Door, or maybe I don't know. Or Glory of the Horde, or one of those basically. Load one of those. See how they work. See how the cross compatibility is. I'm actually curious about that. Like, or fuck it. Screw that, screw all of that, screw Zarek Door and all that. I'll probably try that as well, but I want to see as well Strife in the Plaguelands. Yep, a lot of people crashed, which is not surprising. network error. Okay. So it does seem like you do get a lot of network errors. And look, it's not surprising when like you have a global system and like the ping is crap. Like most of these games have like really bad ping, like exceptionally bad ping. So what, are these Koreans playing this or something along those lines? Who the fuck did Blizzard give access to in this beta exactly? 0ch. Now, I am just gonna check my map folder. Now, first off, I need to find the Warcraft 3 map folder, the Reforged map folder, and then I'm gonna need to find Reforged map folder. Let's see. Last month. Okay. I probably should clean this map folder at one point, but anyway. War in the Plaguelands. Let me check that out. And this is the last version. So, War in the Plaguelands. Now, of course, the problem is that a lot of the old models are also going to load with this, so you do need a newer version. So you need to... I can't imagine the work that's going to have to be done in that to you know, update the models. Now, mind you, they did actually implement quite a reasonable amount of models over there. But yeah, let's see. Downloaded, War in the Plaguelands. Warcraft free maps. It's a bit of a mess because I do have quite a lot of maps and I'm looking for some specific ones. Okay, Glory of the Horde and Sarador, okay. And Warcraft the First War. Copy. Okay. Right. So I've got my maps. Let me see if I can make a game here. Yep. Alright. So I am going to start it like this. Lock teams, no observers. You can't make a private game just for the sake. Oh, you can actually. Hold on. What the fuck was I saying? Alright. Hold on. Digimon. Yeah, okay. Alright. Test 2 free, War in the Plaguelands, create. Let's see how it goes. Now, this is just to see if the map actually loads. Surprisingly well, actually. Huh. I mean, I think the multiplayer, the actual servers are fucking dog shit. Because, like, you know, here I'm on my own. Like, the screen is loading. The loading screen actually loads. I think, like, there's a lot of names, reused names. So, like, that's how the compatibility is. Like, okay, it's like gonna... The way the editor works is that you put a name for, like, a loading screen or a model. And the map is gonna look for that. Now, let's see how this works. Unpurging, interesting. Sprinkling blight. Interesting, very interesting. Come on. Now, this is probably not the latest version. I haven't played Warcraft 3 consistently for a while, and not many people necessarily want to play it. This is about Scarlet Crusade versus the Undead Scourge. Those are the items being made by the game. It certainly probably needs an update, but let's see. I would not recommend playing this online right now. If it's taking this long for me to start it on my own, then imagine how long it would take with 24 people in total. What? Well, that's wonderful. Hold on, restarting the game. That's a wonderful sight, isn't it? Hold on. I more or less got disconnected. I'll try again. Let me try a different one. Glory of the Horde. Test. I'll even throw some fucking computers just so the game doesn't think that, oh yeah. Okay. That's weird. So I can set the computer insane here, but I can't set it here. What the fuck?
Let's get on with it. Our allied town is being attacked!
Well, I'm not gonna call it perfect, but it did load. So, this is Glory of the Horde.
Our allied town is being
Time is
attacked!
short,
Barrack
warrior.
Surfing. So yeah, you have a combination of like custom models, a few custom models, not necessarily too many, and you also have the Fist of Ogrim, of course, right? That's
Our
blocking the
allied
path.
town
You
is
can't
being
get to
attacked.
Alterac, you need to fight your way through Gilneas. But I mean, let's see if the triggers work right. Let me first decide the fate of Ogrim's Horde.
Research complete.
I am the war chief,
Go well.
Dabu.
Thrall's model is so
Yes.
fucking terrible.
What task is there?
I'm not joking.
Are you hero and
We
obey?
got Kilrock, Deadeye.
Excellent choice.
What you want?
Got Blackrock Blast.
Yes, Lord.
The spirits
Doom
of
Hammer.
war chief. Finally, Lokrigar Nogal.
Okay. There is a dismounted model for Thrall, I imagine, a lot of custom. Like, it seems to me like the guys who made this, like, decide, okay, what
I
models
am
are
the
popular?
war
Oh,
chief.
dismounted the
For
Thrall
honor.
models, because we can use that for Doomhammer. An Ashbringer model, that kind of stuff, right? The Orcish Grand Army. Huh. What does that? Well, you choose
can
like what
wait
kind of
no
spawns
longer.
you're gonna get.
Whatever you say.
So what about? So everything seems to be in order. Like the models,
Hello.
they load. The map,
How
they
you doing?
load. Most of the models did switch to the newer ones. Some bugs here, for instance, like this gate, for instance. But for the most part, like it's working as it should.
I hate working with these people.
Stand and deliver. Smoky. Sure.
Ultra
I'll
Spearman,
check it
okay.
out.
What do you
On
need?
your mark.
Yeah,
Your
that's one
move.
archer model.
Say the word.
We have loaded, okay.
Get on with it.
High Priest of the Light, okay.
We humans have to stick together.
Barrow in Stormguard.
What are your orders? Master?
Deep Run Tram.
Time is short,
Well,
warrior.
it's not working. It can be built though if
You've
Stormer
done well.
claims.
What do you want?
Yeah, if Stormer claims the city and
How can I
the
help?
decision is made.
Right away.
This is the Warlock model, by the way.
plan.
Nice decision. Looks certainly different.
What's happening?
These are all like custom models, so like basically all models loaded into the new engine. The shadows on them look a bit weird. Then we get Northrend here, we get the Nerubians. The Horde allied with the Nerubian Empire. Because there is no Lich King here. Basically, this custom map is in a universe
the
where
way.
Doomhammer took Lordaeron City.
On your mark.
Won the Second War. Humanity still exists, the Alliance
heard the
still exists,
summons.
or the remnants of it. We have a Nubarak, King of the Golden
the
Neru.
frozen throne.
Yeah, very nice. Wait, is that like? I mean, it looks kind of like odd. Like it doesn't seem like fully updated anyway. But I mean, for the most part,
wait no longer.
the models,
How can I help?
like for the most part, things did load, things seem to function. Like, let me check abilities actually. Yeah, so abilities
War
actually
Chief.
the load. Even with the
I
proper
am
icons
the
and all
War
that. And
Chief.
just keep in mind, this might not be the latest version of
What
it.
do you
so
want?
that's actually highly
talk.
encouraging. So it does seem like
I
there's going to
can
be a
wait
good
no
amount of
longer.
compatibility between maps.
What you got?
And by the way, this probably will apply to quite a good number of
Should
custom
I
campaigns.
mess
So
someone up?
someone will probably have to endeavor to take the task of updating the models
Stand and
for those
deliver.
campaigns. Whether or not someone cares to do that, well, remains to be seen.
Direct me. I am yours.
This is the game basically forcing paths on players. Anyway, so that's Glory of the Horde. That did load, though I did have to put a couple of computers. I'm going to try the first war. What is this shit? This is fucking hell. You start the game on your own, the game throws you in the main menu, all that. Wonderful. Anyway, so I'm going to try the first war, and well, that has a lot of custom models as well. Alright, the game started. Yeah, I'm starting the game. Gonna take a bit to load, so Well, that could have gone down better, I suppose. Alright, so some maps just don't load. Probably do need an updated version anyway. Let's play another multiplayer match. Ooh, random. Concealed hell. I do like the fact that they've actually put in a whole host of new maps, so we have something to use. So weird.
More work? Righto.
Yep, same build order. Kinda perfectionate.
Ready to work.
So 3 peasants on wood. Once the third is over 80% built, you start building barracks. Once the third is built, he builds a blacksmith. And then you take
Ready to work.
take one of your guys and put an altar down. And then these two will
What? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Ready to work. More work?
these two will build the farms.
Yes, me lord. I can't build that. All right. Yes, me lord.
More gold is required.
I can't build that. Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Okay.
What? Yes, me lord. Righto. More work. Ready to work.
So blacksmith farm.
What is it?
Everything is coming together
Job's
very
done.
nicely.
What? Ready to work.
Probably should have actually
Job's
started
done.
with the
Yes, me
blacksmith.
lord.
I need to check the build order again.
More work. Ready to work. Job's done. What is it? Job's done. I go then. Yes, me
Had
lord.
too many people on.
Job's done.
More lumber is required.
What? All right.
Okay.
More gold is required. More lumber is required.
More work? Yes, me lord. Off I go
Let's see
then.
what race we're actually dealing with.
What
though
is it?
here.
Yes, me lord. What?
More gold
Yes,
is
me
required.
lord. Off I go then.
Locked and loaded. What do you need?
Yes, me lord. All right. Ready
Aye,
to
sir.
work.
Okay, paladin is going to be built. I got the resources, and that farm will be completed.
More gold is required.
What? Righto.
Right, he is
Off I go then.
Serve
human,
all
and
believers.
he's going for a
It shall
fairly
be done.
traditional,
As you wish.
build
For
over
honor.
there.
As you wish.
Job's done.
I'm your shooter.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Aye, sir. Let me face the peril.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
I am not afraid. Justice
So
will
he's
be
going
served.
Archmage and Footman, whereas I'm going Rifles and
What would you
Paladin.
ask of me? Defending your name. For my people. I am not afraid. For honor.
Right, so we get...
What? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. More work? What is it? All
Let me
right.
face the peril. It shall be done.
Right, we're creeping.
As you wish. It shall be done. I am not afraid. I'm your shooter. What would you ask of me?
That's all I really
For
cared
honor.
about there.
It shall be done.
Aye,
For my
sir.
people.
Build more
As
farm.
you wish. At your call. Justice will be served. It shall be done.
Strike with great vengeance. I'm
done.
your shooter.
Let me face the peril.
You have a target?
At your call.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the peril. Justice will be
I'm
served
your shooter.
for my people. What would you ask of me? As you wish.
More work. Off I go
What?
then. I can't build that. Yes, me lord. More work.
Okay.
Righto.
Let me face the peril.
Right. So I'm going to get that.
At your call. It shall be done.
That other one. I did take his
Yes,
creep,
what would you
so I did
ask of
steal
me?
his creeps.
What do you need?
At your call.
That's a successful harassment for you.
Our forces are
What
under
would you
attack.
ask of me? I am not afraid.
Just need to keep building those
Job's done.
Let me
rifles.
face the peril. At your call. For honor.
What is it? All right. Job's done.
What would you ask
Locked
of
and
me?
loaded.
Our forces
have a
are under
I am not
attack.
afraid. For my people.
What do you
Upgrade
need?
complete.
Aye,
Job's
sir.
done.
At your call.
More gold is
Let me
required.
face the peril. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. For honor.
Research complete.
For my people. I am not afraid. At your call. I am not afraid. It shall be
Job's
done.
done.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? As you wish. Let me face the peril. For my people.
What? Righto.
More gold
At
is
your call.
required.
As you wish. It shall be done. Let me face the peril. For my people. Defending your name.
I'm your shooter.
All right,
At your call.
Research
I
complete.
am not afraid. It shall
What
be
do you
done.
need?
What would you ask of me?
I'm your shooter.
At your call. What would you ask of me?
Our forces are
At your
under
call.
attack.
Let me face the peril. As you wish. At your call.
Job's done.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Upgrade
It shall be
complete.
done. As you wish. For my people.
Locked and
What
loaded.
would you ask of me? Let me face the peril.
Alright, time to
As
push.
you wish. I am not afraid.
Strike with great
Okay,
vengeance.
let me just get my
For
army
honor.
together here very
What would
nicely.
you ask of me?
Aye.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. It shall be done. For my people. It shall be done. For my people. What would you ask of me?
Wait till you see
What do
me
you
in
need?
action.
I am not afraid. Defending your name. At your call.
Death comes for you.
Let me face the peril. At your call. Justice will be served.
Give me something to do.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Research complete.
At your call.
Wait till you see me in action.
I am not afraid.
You have a target?
What would you ask of me? As you wish. For honor.
For Cosmodon! Aye, sir.
Okay.
At your call. I am not afraid. Defending your name.
Give me something to do.
What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Strike with great vengeance.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, it's
Our
At your
forces
call.
are under attack.
I am not afraid.
Brilliant.
Let me face the peril. As you wish. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Let me face the peril. For honor. It shall be done.
It's kind of a done
I'm your
deal,
shooter.
basically. I just need to retreat because I'm taking
It
a
shall
bit too
be
much
done.
damage.
Research
As you
complete. Give me
wish.
something to do.
For my people. At your call.
Aye.
What would you ask of me?
Give me something to do.
At your call.
What do you need?
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid.
You have a target?
Wait till you see me in action.
At your call. It shall be done. As you wish.
Aye.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? At your call.
Won't work. Off I go
I
then.
lost this hero twice. I've lost some riflemen.
What would
It's
you
all
ask
good.
of me? For my people.
Let's push it.
As you wish.
I need to check
Yes,
if
me
he
lord. I can't
has.
build that. I can't build that. Yes, me lord. What is it? Off I go then.
Gonna get
What?
some.
Yes, me
More
lord.
gold is
I
required.
am not afraid. For my people.
Well,
It shall be done.
What is it?
Locked and loaded.
Righto.
What would you
What do you
ask
need?
of me? As you wish.
I'm gonna get
More
some more
gold is
armor.
Face the peril. It shall
And
be
I need
done.
to check if he has an expansion.
More
What would you
lumber is
ask of me?
required.
It's actually quite
As you
important
wish.
to not allow him to
It
get
shall
that
be done.
expansion.
Let me face the peril. For honor.
Give me something to do.
What would you ask of me? For my people. As you wish.
Job's
I
done.
am not afraid.
Out of my way.
Let me face the peril. For my people. As you wish. For honor.
Strike with great vengeance.
It shall be done. I am not afraid. Defending your name.
Job's done.
For honor. What would you ask of me?
Job's done.
Justice will be served. I am not afraid. For my
Upgrade complete.
people.
Aye.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
Aye.
What would you ask of me? Defending your name. As you wish.
Brilliant. I'm coming through. Moving.
I've got the beast
I
in my
am not
sights.
afraid. Let me face the peril.
Alright, he's doing quite well for himself.
It shall be done. What
Oh,
would you
I
ask
built
of me?
two. Yeah, I screwed up there
Brilliant.
pretty badly.
Moving.
It's all fine.
What? Yes, me lord.
I might need
Off I
mortars to
go
finish
then.
him off.
Yes, me lord.
More gold is required.
I am not afraid. As you
Our
wish.
forces are under attack.
For my people. As you wish.
Strike with great vengeance.
I'm your shooter.
Give me
Let me
something to
face
do.
the peril.
Loaded. What do you need?
I am not afraid. At your call. I am not afraid. At your call.
You have a target?
Let me face the peril.
I'm your shooter.
At your call.
You have a target?
Time to
Let me
go.
face the peril.
Brilliant. Moving.
I am not afraid. For my people. It shall be done. As you
Aye,
wish.
sir.
What would you ask of me?
The trade is pretty reasonable in my
What is
favor.
it?
He's actually putting up a reasonable
Won't
fight.
work.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid.
Brilliant.
Let me face the peril.
More
At your
gold
call.
is required.
Out of my way.
To work.
Brilliant.
Let me face the
Okay,
peril.
gonna get another lesser clarity.
At your call. It shall be done. As you wish.
And
Let me
set up
face the
that gold
peril.
mine. And also could use some spellbreakers, really.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Job's done.
Give me something to
Let me
do.
face the peril.
Now, I'm going to get
Hold on.
Sundering
Would you ask
Blades for my knights.
At your call. For my people. It shall be done.
So I can
For
push...
I am not afraid. For my
Wait
people.
till you see me in
At your
action.
call.
so I can really push
For
his
honor.
rifles.
Let me face the peril.
Would have been a greater defeat.
Justice will be
Job's done.
served. For my people. What would you ask of me?
Aye.
I am not afraid.
Yes, my friend.
Let me face the peril.
Moving.
I am not afraid.
Strike with great vengeance.
Let me face the peril. For
Research
honor,
complete.
justice will be served. For my people, defending your name. It shall be done.
I'm your
I
shooter.
am not afraid.
Hold him away.
At your call. As you
Wait
wish.
till you see me a match.
What would you ask of me?
Move it! Death comes for you!
I am not afraid.
He is
Strike
keeping his
the
Archmage
aggressive
alive, which I'll give him credit for.
Let me face the peril. Justice will be served.
What's this?
At your call. What would you ask of me? For my people. As you
Give me
wish.
something to do.
Let me face the peril.
Brilliant.
Bye-bye.
I am not afraid.
Wait till you see me a match.
Good try, though.
Let me face the peril.
Let's go one more. Network error, my ass. Oh, Night Elf on Turtle Rock. I've always disliked this map. It's just the design of it. I know it's a popular map. I know why it's a popular map.
Yes, me lord. All right. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Okay.
Ready to
I'm
work.
trying to figure out where this guy is. Hopefully he's not right next to me. Could very well be the case though.
Ready to work.
Okay, one more and I'll start
What?
construction of a barracks, blacksmith, and altar.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
I can't build that.
Ready to work.
I can't
Oh,
build
shit.
that. I can't build that.
Righto. More work. All right.
More lumber is required.
What is it? Yes, me lord. More work. All right. Righto. Ready to work. What? What is it? Off I go then. Ready to work. More work. Ready to work. Job's done. What is it? What? All right. Off I go then. Job's done. What is it? Job's done. Job's done. More work. Job's done. What is it? Ready to work. More work. Yes, me lord.
More gold is required.
More work. Yes, me lord.
Locked and loaded.
More gold is required.
Yes, me lord. Work. All right.
I live to serve all believers.
Off I go
Build
then.
more farms.
Yes, me lord. All right.
At your call. What would you ask of
Job's
me?
done.
For my people.
More gold is required. More gold is
At your
required.
call. Let me face the devil.
More gold is required.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. Defending your name. At your call. Justice
and
will be
loaded.
served. Let me face the peril. At your call. For my people. Let me face the peril. For honor.
More work.
Okay, gonna need a new farm.
Righto. Off I go then. Righto. All right.
I am not afraid. As you wish. Defending your name.
Destroy the turtles over here.
What would you ask of me?
Locked and loaded.
Let me face the
Aye,
peril.
sir.
Strike with
Build
great
more
force.
vengeance. Defending your name. At your call.
Okay, let's increase that attack damage.
What would you ask of me?
What is it?
Arcane Bolt.
Off I go then.
At your call. For honor.
And start clearing the creeps on the side.
Build more
Job's
farms.
done.
Let me face the peril. Justice will be served. As you wish.
I'm your shooter. Aye, sir. Okay.
I am not afraid.
Yeah, Gargantuan
It shall be
Sea
done.
Turtle, don't fuck around with that.
At your call.
I'll take care of
Let me
it.
face the
It's gonna
peril.
have to fall back here.
Defending your name.
Forgot
For
how
my
tough these
people.
guys could be.
Locked and loaded.
As you wish.
Okay,
I am not afraid.
gonna need another farm.
What? Yes, me
Let
lord.
me face the peril. I am not afraid.
Aye, sir.
What would you ask of me? For my people.
You have a target?
For honor.
Aye, sir.
At your call.
Research complete.
Let me face the peril. For my
Locked and loaded. What do you need?
Forces are under
justice will be
attack.
served.
Job's done.
Aye, sir.
Build
What
more
would you
farms.
ask of me?
Right, claws of attack plus
I am
9.
not afraid. For honor.
I'll
you wish.
I'll need that Mountain King up.
What would you ask of me?
Upgrade
I am not
complete.
afraid.
Build more
What would you
farms.
ask of me?
Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Alright, let's keep moving.
What? Yes, me lord.
Let me face the peril. For my people. For honor. At your call.
What do you need?
Let me face the peril. At your call. What would you ask of me?
Research complete.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. Let me face the peril.
Build more farms.
At your call. For honor. For
Job's
my
done.
people. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done.
Job's done.
Alright, Mountain King up soon enough. Gonna need another
I am
rifleman.
not afraid.
All right, who wants some? Give me something to do.
At your
Alright,
call.
let's secure the gold mine.
Let me face the peril.
Gonna get this Mountain King here first and foremost.
What would you
Locked
ask
and
of me?
loaded.
I am not afraid. As you
And
wish.
gonna give that Mountain King all
It
of
shall be
the...
done. For honor. It shall be done.
That one does chaos damage.
What would you ask of me?
Give me something to do.
Let me face the peril.
Alright, let's go deal with the
As you
Night Elf.
wish. For my people.
You have a
I
target?
am not afraid.
I know my mana is a bit lower than I'd like.
What is it?
Gonna transition
Let me
these
face the
guys to
peril.
the other side of the
As
wood
you
line.
wish. I am not
Get
afraid.
more. Still
For
get more.
honor.
What is this guy doing? He's a
As you
creep.
wish.
The fuck?
It shall be done.
I mean,
For
he's...
honor.
Locked and loaded.
Strike with great vengeance.
Let me face the peril. At your call.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let me face the peril.
I guess he was a bit
What
AFK
would
maybe.
you ask of me? I am not afraid.
Give me something to do.
At your call.
Aye.
I am not
Our
afraid.
forces are under attack.
Defending your name.
Aye.
At your call. For my people. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid.
Research
Your call.
complete.
Yeah, that's precisely an example of what I mean by the Warcraft community is dead and buried. Alright, another match. That was a bit whatever, right? The guy wasn't even building a hero. Just had a couple of archers. I was like, what the fuck? Was this seriously a thing? Again, Turtle Rock. Wonderful. Okay, so I am brown, I guess.
Yes, me lord. All right.
So yeah, get these guys working properly, all that. I think it should be Blacksmith Altar, then Barracks, just on how things have
Ready
gone
to
so
work.
far. I've been able to check the build order properly itself. Anyway. I mean, you do want the hero out as quickly as possible, so that does make sense. And your
Ready
hero
to
is delayed
work.
because you're not just instantly building an altar. So it's a couple of seconds that a hero is delayed, and they
What
do
is
matter.
it? All work. What is it? Ready to
I
work.
can't build that.
Righto.
What?
Yes, me lord. All work. Off I go then. Righto. Ready to work. All right.
More gold is required.
Okay.
What? Righto. More work. Ready to work.
Right, need that guy on lumber. Gonna put another guy on gold.
What? All right.
Let's check
Off I
out
go then.
if these guys are
Ready
nearby.
to work. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. More work. Job's done. Ready to work.
More lumber
is
is required.
Okay.
Yes, me lord.
Alright, so I got 6 on.
What is it? Righto. All right.
More gold
Ready
is
to
required.
work.
What do you need?
Yes, me lord. Righto. Yes, me lord.
Build more farms.
Okay.
More work.
We do need those upgrades that do
What
cost
is it?
quite a bit of wood.
Righto.
So, wait, is he
All
not here?
right.
Locked and loaded.
I
Well,
live
there.
to serve all believers. What would you
Job
ask of
done.
me?
So he's
It shall be
there.
done.
What? Yes, me lord. All right.
Let me face the peril.
Strike with great
your
vengeance.
Kill the small ones first. It's just reducing the damage that they're.
More gold is required.
What would you
Ah,
ask
someone
of
who
me?
actually knows what the fuck
For
he's
honor.
doing.
As
Finally!
you wish.
Challenge.
For honor. It shall be done.
Locked and loaded.
At your call. I am not afraid. As you wish. Justice will be served.
What do you need?
For honor.
I'm your shooter.
At your call.
You have a
Let me face
target?
the peril. I am not afraid. As you wish. Defending your name. It shall be done.
Job's done.
Strike with great vengeance.
What? Yes, my lord.
What would you ask of me? For honor.
I mean, in a war between riflemen and the rifleman and paladin versus demon hunter, with immolation of all things.
It shall be done.
And
At your call.
I mean, I can respect
you
what the
wish.
guy is doing. Don't get me wrong.
What do you need? Let me face the
That
peril.
keep
For my people.
to delay me a bit, and he's not necessarily
For
delayed on
honor.
his own.
More gold is
At your
required.
call. It shall be done.
Our forces are
What
under
would you
attack.
ask of me? I am not afraid.
Job's
What
done.
is it? I can't build
Off I
that.
go then.
At your call. Let me face the
I need
peril.
that tower.
At your call. As you wish.
Or
More gold is required.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. As you wish. I am not
Research
afraid.
overloaded.
Let me face the
let's
peril.
deal with the camp there before we
What?
tackle the big one.
More gold is
Righto.
required.
Job's done. Yes,
I
my
am
lord.
not afraid. For my people. As you wish.
You have a
What
target?
would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
What do you need?
Let me face the peril.
Ogre warrior,
What would you ask of me?
and of course some troll trappers.
Locked and
Let me
loaded.
face the peril.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. At your call. Let me face the peril.
Actually, I could harass
For
him.
honor.
Oh,
For my people.
You have a
What
target?
would you ask of me?
I'm your
I
shooter.
am not afraid. As you wish.
does he
It shall be
fucking
done.
have his
More gold is
huntress
required.
on fucking follow?
At
Seriously?
your call. For my people.
Locked and loaded.
Let me
What do
face
you
the
need?
peril. For honor. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
I'm your
Job
shooter.
done.
Let me face the peril. At your call.
Our town is under siege.
Let me face the peril.
Hold on.
At your call. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
Before I decide to
Upgrade
give him a
complete.
gift in a sense of a
Let
turtle,
me face the peril.
I should probably just
It
kill
shall
them.
be done.
What is it? I can't build that. Off I
Oh,
go
shit.
then.
I kinda
Upgrade
fucked up.
complete.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, I did fuck up, got
For
distracted.
honor. I am not afraid.
So my mind
It shall
thinking
be
is gonna
done.
be slower than expected.
What would you ask
Locked
of
and
me?
loaded.
That's fine
As
though.
you wish.
I'm good.
Strike
You have a
with
target?
great vengeance.
I am not afraid.
I'm your shooter.
What would you ask
What
of
do you
me?
need?
Defending your name.
Strike with great vengeance.
For my people.
Build more bombs.
I'm your shooter.
Job's
You
done.
have a target?
What is Job's done.
At your call. As you wish. For
Alright,
honor.
Ring of
Research
Protection
complete.
stays on the Paladin
Yes,
because
me
he is
lord.
the one
What
that's
is it?
generally going to be targeted.
Off
Build
I
a
go
lumber
then.
mill.
What would you ask of me?
Get another
your call.
one.
Let me face the peril.
And let's get some.
As you wish. At your call. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. For my people. What would you
I
ask
also
of
need
me?
some mana actually.
At your call. For honor.
What? Yes, my lord.
What would you ask of
I'm
me?
gonna go with the tier 2
At your
army.
call.
Let's go.
What
smash
shall be
this
done?
place in.
What do you need?
As you wish. Let me face the peril.
Even if I have to use the Scroll of Town portal to get out of this situation.
What would you ask of me? Defending
Wait,
your name.
what?
For my
All right,
people.
who wants some?
As you wish.
Wait till you see me in action.
At your call. For my people. What would you ask of me? As you wish. It shall be done.
Give me something to do.
I am
Job's
not
done.
afraid. What would you ask of me? For my people. As you wish.
Locked and loaded.
Why,
It
hello
shall
there.
be done.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. As you wish. For my people.
More gold is required. More
Face
bombs.
the peril.
More work. Right.
What would you ask of me?
Strike with great
Wait till you see
vengeance.
me in action.
For honor. It shall be done. In Lightbringer's name, have at
Nice
thee.
hero.
Aye.
Let me face the devil.
Give me something to
At
do.
your call. I am not afraid.
Job done.
At your call. For honor.
And that's the advantage of this build, really. It's not something a lot of people are used to, so a lot of people don't know how the fuck to deal with it. It's kind of interesting, actually, to see how people are like, wait, what the fuck is this? Is this guy going paladin? It's like, why? Where's the archmage? I really think a lot of people are thinking like that. Well, the issue is, like, the advantage here, principal advantage is, yes, archmage is great for creeping, for, you know, Archmage and Footman is a great build. It's been the staple of human for quite a long time. And the thing about it, though, is everyone expects it, and everyone knows what they need to do in order to counter it. Like that guy, it's not a bad idea to take a Demon Hunter 3 archers to counter basically what you expect to be an Archmage and maybe a couple of Footmen, right? Not a bad idea to harass and maybe steal a couple of creeps and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't work with, and maybe kill a Footman or something like that. But of course, that will not work in a situation when your opponent has better ranged weaponry than you. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken on this, that they did buff the rifleman. I know, over last year or something like that, they did implement some buffs for, or at least one buff for the rifleman, so made it strong. But I mean, the basic idea that would have still worked. Like, there's nothing, there's very little Night Elf can do against this build in tier 1, except harass you, try and harass you. But I mean, that's also not gonna work because sure, he will get his hero faster than you, but he's not gonna get the hero so fast that he's gonna be able to reach your base unless it's your base is right next to his. He's not gonna be able to get it so quickly that he's gonna be able to reach you until your own paladin is out with 2 rifles. Now, you could potentially mix it up, go Mountain King and all that with this build. Like, personally, for me, it's probably gonna be the default build. I know it's not necessarily the most exciting thing in the world to see this over and over again, but it's like, I mean, I'm personally amazed at how well it's worked so far. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not like I'm mastering this build order. I'm some expert at this build order. Hell no. I'm playing like crap. Because years of not playing ladder, probably a decade, really. Something like that. Oh, this is fun. So, enjoy the Footman icon. So I got the Footman icon because I won 5 games. Yeah. So yeah, I where's the Spellbreaker icon though? There used to be a Spellbreaker icon, and that's one of the things you would really fight for. And I believe it was it higher than 200? I think she was 75. The Rifleman was 75, just so people understand. There was no Footman. The Rifleman was 75. 75 wins. The Sorceress was 150, and I believe the Spellbreaker was, what, 350 or something like that? I mean, I could start Warcraft 3 and check that out again, right? Anyway, so we do have all of these, like, all of these are, let me just look at, so we have Exodus of the Horde, and it's going to include the, like, the demo missions, so it's like 5 missions, which is all well and good. And then we have a boat icon, nice. And then we have Medivh, Arthas. So Medivh is on hard, not really all that hard. Arthas on normal, Jaina on hard, Kel'Thuzad on normal, Kel'Thuzad on hard, okay. Thrall, Invasion of Kalimdor, Grom on hard, Tyrande on normal, Malfurion on hard. Where the Malfurion looks like this. I mean, Tyrande, yeah, fine, all that, but whatever. Why is Malfurion shouting? Third War, complete Exodus of the Horde, the Scourge of Lordaeron, Path of the Dam, Invasion on story or normal. Complete them on hard. Medivh, if you complete all the campaigns. So I wonder if you'll be able to choose whichever campaign you want. Maiev, complete Terror of the Tides on story or normal. Complete Terror of the Tides. Eladin, that's better. Prince Kael'thas, complete Curse of the Blood Elves on story or normal. Complete okay. Complete Legacy of the Damned. Complete Legacy of the Damned. On hard with Sylvanas. Complete the Founding of Durotar on story or normal. Complete okay. And thankfully, like, the Frozen Throne does not require you to do the fucking Founding and Durotar, because that's a pretty crap campaign, honestly. You get the Lich King if you do it on her. So you get the Arthas if you do it on story or normal. You get Lich King if you do it on hard. And then, of course, we got all the multiplayer portraits over here. Keeper of the Grove, Demon Hunter and all that. Win 1,000 games in matchmaking normal. Yeah, Mountain King's 1,000 games in matchmaking as human. I don't believe I ever really saw that many Mountain Kings in Warcraft and Frozen Throne. Then we get, yeah, obviously the skins, which for some reason are not activating for me. Okay. Put Arthas, put scenarios. Okay. Then we have Mud Golem, Troll Shadowhunter, okay. Right. Well, I am going to take a break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Just need to collect myself, and then I'll keep going, because I actually am enjoying myself. I've played so many thousands upon thousands of hours in Warcraft 3. The custom game situation and overall performance in that is kind of bad. The connectivity issues. Like, I get it. You know, I get the compatibility problem. I understand that. I appreciate it. I think everyone can accept that. Maps that were made for an old version are not necessarily going to be compatible, especially with, like, custom scripts, models, etc. The problem is you can't connect properly to a lot of games. And the lag is certainly an issue. Now, they actually are aware that in large team-based games this is a problem, and they're looking to fix it. But I've played some betas from Blizzard and from other companies. I'd probably have to say this is probably one of the worst I've played. And I think it says something about it that Blizzard is not really publicizing this game or having a big marketing campaign as much as they've had for really anything else. I mean, fucking hell, there was more attention to Classic. I mean, limited, sure, but there was attention to Classic, to the Classic beta, more so than there is to this. Anyway, Questine here, be right back, and I'll continue playing multiplayer. Alright. Let's keep going. Orca. Okay. Blade Master, Tarn Chieftain, or Shadow Hunter. Good luck with that. Farseer. Alright.
What? Yes, me lord.
Okay. Well,
Ready
Orca
to
is
work.
in a bad spot as well in terms of multiplayer, or at least was. I don't know what the current state is. I do know that a lot of people did complain some time ago.
Ready to
Alright.
work.
For the worker, it's gonna be
Oh,
this
work.
one. When he
Yes,
comes
lord.
back to the tree, that's when I
Oh,
take
work.
him.
Ready
can't
to
build
work. Righto. Off I go
What?
then. Yes, me lord.
Okay.
More work.
I can't build that.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
What? I can't build that.
Righto.
More gold is required.
Ready to work. Ready to work. What is it? Yes, me lord. What is it? Off I go then. Job's done. What? Ready to work. What is it? Righto. What? Off I go then. Job's done. More work? Yes, me lord. Ready to work. Job's done. Yes, me lord. More work? Righto. Job's done.
Build more
Yes, me lord.
farms.
What is it? Off I go then.
Build more farms.
Job's
More
done.
gold is required.
More work?
More gold is required.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What is it? Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
Locked and loaded.
What? Ready to
I
work.
live
Job's
to
done.
serve all believers.
More gold is
As you
required.
wish. What would you ask of me?
Our forces are under attack. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
At your call.
Locked and
I
loaded.
am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
Our forces are under attack. More
Let
gold
me
is
face the
required.
peril. What would you ask of me?
More gold is required. More lumber is required.
Let me face the peril. Justice will be served. I
Alright.
am not
Got
afraid.
the keep.
Locked and loaded.
At your call.
Sure,
For
I'm a bit
honor.
slower than usual, but that's fine.
More gold is required.
I'm gonna need a
More
farm.
work? Off I go then.
A new one.
Yes, me lord. Righto. Yes, me lord.
Let me
Righto.
face the peril.
Okay.
It shall be done. For honor. What would you ask of me? It shall
Yeah, the
be
farm
done.
won't be built
As
by
you
the
wish.
time that
I am not
get that
afraid.
one. Oh,
It shall be done.
runs. What the?
As you wish.
Alright.
It shall be
Loaded.
done. As you wish. Defending your name. At your call. Let me face the peril. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done.
Job's done.
At your call. I am not afraid. For my people. It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance. For my people. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. As you wish.
Okay.
Yes, me lord. Off I go
What?
then. All right.
What would you ask of me?
Well, if that's not
honor.
gonna work,
At your call. It shall be done.
then I'll need to
Research
do things a
complete.
bit differently.
What would you ask of me? For my people. For honor. Let me face the devil. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
You have a target?
At your call. What would you ask of me?
I'm your shooter.
Justice will be served.
Well, I'm so
Let me
vulnerable
face the
right here.
devil. For honor. For my people. Defending your name. What would you
Job
ask
done.
of me? As you wish.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid.
Okay.
For honor. Let me face the peril.
Upgrade complete.
What would you ask of me?
More gold is required.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Locked and loaded.
It shall be done.
Aye, sir.
At your call.
Job's
As
done.
you wish. What would you ask of me? Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. For honor. For my
Job's done.
people. As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. Let me face the devil. It shall be done. I am not afraid. Let me face the devil. At your
Research
call.
complete.
For my people. For
Our
honor.
forces are under
Let me
attack.
face the peril. For my people.
What? Righto. Yes, me lord. All right.
At your call. Let me face the peril.
All right, who wants some?
At your call.
Aye.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me?
Locked and loaded.
More gold
I am
is
not
required.
afraid. At your call. It shall be done.
Alright, gonna go
For
for
my people.
the Goblin Observatory.
You have
I
a
need
target?
vision
I am
on
not
their
afraid.
on his base to figure out
Give me
exactly what
something
he's
to
gonna
do.
build.
It shall be done. What would you ask of me? As you wish.
To understand that kind of situation.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done.
Okay, scroll
What would you
please.
ask of me? Let me face the peril.
Aye.
What would you ask of me? For honor.
Okay.
As you wish.
Give me something to do.
Is it cute? Okay.
More gold is required.
No, it's not fucking cute, regardless of
am
what the
not
game tells
afraid.
you about
For
that.
honor.
Job's done.
The Q is a
Let me
lie.
face the peril.
It's R.
I'm your
The keybind
shooter.
is
As
showing
you
up as
wish.
Q, but in reality it's an R. It should be Q, don't get me
More
wrong.
gold is required.
I am not afraid. For my people.
Yeah, clever. But
Defending
building an
your
expansion,
Brilliant.
name. What would you ask of me?
cancel it. Come on, cancel it. You should cancel it.
I come to cleanse this land.
I am not afraid.
Is my aim.
At your call.
Aye.
I am not afraid.
Locked and loaded.
Let me face the devil. I
Research
am not
complete.
afraid. For
Aye. Death comes for you.
at your call. It shall be done. As you wish. I am not afraid. For my people.
Build more
You have a
farms.
target?
For honor.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Let me face the devil. Justice will be served. Defending your name.
Aye. Out of the way.
At your call. What would you ask of me?
Is someone injured?
Let me face the
Give me
devil.
something to do.
Strike with great vengeance. At your call. What would you ask of me? Let me face the devil. At your call. I'm your shooter. Let me face the peril for my people.
Wait till you see me about.
What would you ask of me? At your call, justice will be served. Let me face the peril.
Wait till you see me about.
At your call, let me face the peril.
Brilliant. What's that?
At your call. What would you ask? You have a target?
Yep. Good. Not really the wisest decision though to go with Wind Riders against human, and the reason is beyond the fact the riflemen are really good against them. Beyond that, it's just like the fact your ground army is your main strength as orc. Your air units are good in quite a few situations, just not against human. Humans can spam gyrocopters if the worst comes to worst. The air wars between orc and human, let's just say you don't want to get involved in it.
What is it?
It's a lose-lose situation, suffice to say, between orc and human. The reason is the orcs have Wind Riders and Bat Riders. Now, the real problem are the fucking Bat Riders blowing up your entire gyrocopter fleet into smithereens in seconds if they get a hand on you. 2 free Bat Riders, that's all it takes to blow up your entire economy, effectively. But you're better off as Orc Tauren, Raiders, 1-2 Raiders. And so this one's gonna.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see.
More work. What is it? Ready to work. Off I go then. More work. I can't build there. What is it? Yes, my lord.
More gold is required.
Okay.
Ready to work. Righto. What? More work?
I'm gonna get another one to build me another farm.
Ready to work. Off I go then. What? More work? Yes, me lord. All right. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done.
More gold is required.
What is it? More work? What? Off I go then.
Alright, I'm gonna need another farm
Ready
in
to
just a
work,
moment.
me lord.
More gold is required.
All right.
Locked and loaded. I'm your shooter.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, me
Okay.
lord. Off I go then.
Right, he's got his Blade Master out, he's got his first grunt out, he's already
Job's done.
creepy.
I live to serve all believers. As you wish.
More gold is required.
I am not afraid.
More gold is required.
At your call. I am not
A
afraid.
bit slow on that first farm.
Our forces are under attack. Build more farms.
Job's
More
done.
gold
Let me
is
face the
required.
peril. You have a target?
Should have started building it a while ago.
What would you ask of me?
More work?
Okay. And then
At
once
your call. For honor.
that's good.
What would you ask
going.
of me? I am not afraid.
Strike with great vengeance.
What would you ask of me? Defending your name. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
And once we start
At your
getting
call.
More lumber
What
is
would you
required.
ask of me? For my people.
that's
It shall be done.
Now, let's see
honor.
about that observatory. How
I
many
am not
guarded?
afraid.
4 rifles for
As you
tier 1.
wish.
Pretty fine.
Strike with great vengeance.
This is easy enough.
What would you ask of me?
Build more farm.
Yes, me lord. Righto. What? All right.
At your call. What would you ask of me?
What do you need?
Let me face the peril. For
Alright,
my
gonna keep
people.
going.
As you wish.
Not the gold mine, the
For
camp
my
over
people.
there.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
What would you ask of me?
Right, to
It shall be done. Defending your name. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me?
take down the cobalt.
At your call. I am not afraid.
Build more farms.
At your call.
Job done.
I am not afraid. For my people.
Fall back.
For honor.
This is not a winnable win.
As you wish. For my people. It shall be done.
I'm your shooter.
What would you ask of me?
Strike with great vengeance.
Job
As you
done.
wish.
Oh shit, shit, shit,
You
shit,
have a
shit, shit,
target?
shit, shit.
Research
take care
At your
of it.
call.
He's smart.
I am not
Job
afraid.
done.
For honor. It shall be done.
Yeah, you got that rifle.
As you
Good
wish.
on him.
For honor. It shall be done. For my people. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? For honor. It shall be done. For honor.
Locked and loaded.
It shall be done. For my people. I am not afraid.
Aye, sir.
It shall be done. At your call. I am not afraid. At your call. Justice will be served. What would you ask of
What do
me?
you need?
At your call.
I'm your shooter.
Let me face
Locked
the
and
peril.
loaded.
For honor.
You have
my
a target?
Upgrade complete.
What would you ask of me?
What do you need?
At your call.
You have a target?
I am not afraid.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the peril.
Strike with great
I'm your
vengeance.
shooter. What do you need?
What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
More gold is
I
required.
am not afraid. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. As you wish. For my
Locked and
people.
loaded.
Defending your name. Justice will be served.
I'm your shooter.
I am not afraid. For honor. At your call.
In
You have a
Lightbringer's
target?
name, have at thee.
I'm your shooter.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. I am not afraid. For honor. It shall be done. For my people.
Research
All
complete.
right,
At your
crew,
call.
want some?
For
I'm coming
honor.
through.
I am not afraid.
Perfect. Brilliant. I'll run them through. Perfect.
At your call. It shall be done. For my people. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. It shall be done. For my people.
Locked and loaded.
I'm coming through.
At your call. It shall be done.
Aye, sir.
As you wish. I am not afraid.
Build more
At your call.
farms.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Let me face the peril. For honor. I am not afraid. At your call. As you wish. I am not afraid. For my people. For honor. At your call. As you wish.
Build more farms.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
What is it? Yes,
I
me
am
lord.
not afraid.
Job's done.
As you wish. For honor. For my people.
Job's done.
It shall be done.
Research
For
complete.
honor.
Brilliant. Perfect. What's this?
What would you ask of me? For my people.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me?
Strike with great vengeance.
Defending your name. I am not afraid. For honor.
Put him away.
You have a
Let
target?
me face the peril.
Give me something to do.
At your call.
I'm coming through.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. For my people. What would you ask of
Give
me?
me something to do.
I'll give him credit, he did the best out of all the people I've played today. By far. He actually tried. He actually fucking tried. That was actually tense. I just got him out. Well, just as he got me out of position several times there, just to dissect that game there, just as he got me out of position there several times and got some kills, and I fucked up really badly with the gold mine and all that, so did I get him badly out of position. Mm-hmm. But that game right there is how an orc should play. Be aggressive, push forward, try and get as many of the creeps of the enemy as you can, because you can make that push, you can make that decision. Your opponent may not necessarily be able to do it. And on top of that, try and steal as much as you can, basically, from your opponent. Same with Night Elf, same with Undead, really. Though it's not really going to work as Undead against the Paladin, for clear and obvious reasons. The Riflemen are really good. I'm not saying, like, just to be clear though on something here. So, I wish to be clear here. Is this build overpowered? No, it fucking ain't. It's got some pretty big downsides in its own right. The reason it works is, one, everyone assumes you're just gonna creep with Archmage and all that. You're not gonna push with a swarm of riflemen at that particular point as you are. Because the benefit of going for rifles, fast rifles basically, is that you eventually do want to go for rifles as human. And yes, there's a spellbreaker, priest, sorceress build with mortars and all that. Yes, you can use that, but generally human players do want to go riflemen regardless. What you're eliminating after this process is the footmen. And riflemen, given their range, given their damage, they're not quite the easiest thing to take down with tier 1 units. Hell, even tier 2 units, they can stand toe-to-toe against most units until tier 3, without any real problem. Many things, unless an enemy is targeting. Like, what could an opponent do? Here's the thing, what could an opponent do? Fucking Keeper of the Grove, entangle, targeting, that's one option. If your orc, just what that guy did, for instance, in that particular scenario, which is Windwalk, target them. Like, yeah, I was low on mana, I shouldn't have allowed myself to get that low on mana in that particular situation. Just a lesson for the future. But still, it is counterable, and I'm just you know what, I'll keep going, I think, until I find an opponent. I won't try and lose. Let me polite. I will not lose on purpose, but I will keep going until I find someone who is capable of beating me. Because this is a bit ridiculous. But it's really because most of these guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're not playing properly. That orc, yeah, the Night Elf before kinda knew what he was doing, though not completely. That orc was the first guy that I met that was like, actually knew what the fuck he was actually on about. Now, I wish the loading screens were properly working, because they aren't. Maybe my opponent DC'd or something like that. I'll keep going until I lose, or until I get the rifleman icon. How about that? So that's 20 wins. If I win 20-0, I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard. I mean, the closest analogy I can think of is when StarCraft 2 originally came out and I got the 5-0 streak lucky in a sense, very lucky. I can say that much. When a game comes out, a lot of people don't know what they're doing. The strats aren't out yet. People still are deciding on that. And if you're someone who has some understanding of what you need to do, so has followed some things, then you'll meet a lot of opponents who don't know what they're doing, and you will completely fucking obliterate them. I think the game has crashed over here. I think I'm gonna need to restart it. Wonderful. Oh, I'm just gonna check out that build order. While also checking the game to make sure that it hasn't actually fucking started, because if it does start, well, that would be unpleasant. Okay, so okay, it started.
Yes, me lord. More work.
Right, I was just checking the. Alright, so Echo Isles, I know where he's at.
Ready
I know
to
he's
work.
Orc, so he's gonna go for Seer or Blade Master for his build. He doesn't really have much of a choice in that respect. Okay, that's an easy win. Alright. Okay. Right. So, let's see, 180%, okay. Monitoring field. Okay, so that's how you do it. Alright, fair enough. For peasant builds. First farm, second, okay, 6th and 7th. Alright, that will do. So you build 7 peasants, then you get paladin, 8 peasants, builds 3rd farm, okay, train 2nd rifle. Okay. That will do. You know what? Let's go. I'm not gonna count this, by the way, in terms of that, what I said earlier about keeping going until I lose. No. If I lose here, then, you know, when in a 4v4 situation, it's not, you're not losing because of, it's because of yourself. I'm actually curious if there will be a 4v4 game. I'm really curious about this. Has been found. Let's get to it then. Okay. So, same idea, same principle, same notion. Okay, so we got the guy with the rifleman on the other side and a headhunter. So those two at least have some notion of what they're doing, or have played quite a few games to be able to get that. Counter 5 seconds basically. Okay, Feralis, LV. Okay.
What? More work? Off I go then.
Alright, so human, night elf, and human. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, yeah. That's actually a legitimate build order. You start the farm, then you go to town hall. It is actually a perfectly legitimate build order. What did this guy? That guy? I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm going rifles. It seems to be, okay, fairly basic over there.
Ready to work.
Yeah, he's got it all under control, that one.
What?
Okay, we've already lost.
What is it? Ready to work. Yes, me lord. I can't build that. Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
I think it's connection
Yes,
issue,
me lord.
really.
What is it? Off I go then. Yes, me lord. More work? I can't build that. Yes, me lord.
Your building is complete. Your
Ready to
building is
work.
complete.
All right.
Insufficient gold. Create more moonweed. Insufficient gold.
Ready to work.
Insufficient gold.
What is it? Off I go then.
Alright, gonna need to...
Create more moonwells. Insufficient gold.
What the... What?
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
You kidding me? I mean, I'm just a bit shocked about this all. I know my
Job's
economy is
done.
gonna take a major fucking hit over that. This
Your
guy...
move.
What the fuck?
Job's done. Right.
I've seen
Job's
shit
done.
over the years, but holy crap.
Ready to work. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
I'm gonna try my best to help
What?
out over here.
Job's done. More work. Yes, me lord. All right. More lumber is required. Ready to
More
work.
lumber is required.
I'll get Keeper of the Grove, actually.
Ready to work.
Create more moonwells.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so he's going for a fast expand.
More lumber is required.
Which isn't necessarily a bad idea, by the way, in this kind of situation.
Create more lumber is
Okay.
required.
I live to serve all believers. Let me face the peril.
I'm not gonna be able to really help
Create more moonwells.
control this
More lumber is
situation.
required. More lumber is
Come on.
required.
I am not afraid.
More farms.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
What? I can't build that. Off I go then.
Your
forces
building
are
is
under
complete.
attack.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. For honor.
Yes, me
What
lord.
would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. As you wish.
Job's done.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells. More lumber is
Your
required.
call. It shall be done. Let me face the peril. For honor.
Job's done.
Alright,
At your call.
What is it?
that sorted out.
Let me face the peril.
More lumber is
How much
required.
fucking lumber does this guy even have?
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
What would you
Your
ask of
building
me?
is complete.
I
What?
must safeguard the land. Who threatens the wilds? So shall it be.
At
Our
your call.
allies' town is
For
under
my
siege.
people. Let me face the peril.
I stand ready.
Yeah, they've decided to rush
Allies'
it.
hero has
Forward.
fallen.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What do you need?
Group them all up.
Command me. Well, there it is.
I am not afraid.
Is restless.
Our allies' town is under
Let me
siege.
face the peril.
By the
At your
spirits.
call. For my
Nature
people.
is restless. For Kalendor.
Let me face the peril.
Your building
Command
is
me.
complete.
Well, there it
For
is.
honor.
Strike with great vengeance.
Nature is restless.
I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Okay.
As you wish.
Hero has fallen.
Justice will be served. Defending your name. It shall be done.
And this is why the whole bullshit about playing team games and how team games are awesome are a load of fucking bullshit
Strike with great
from a bunch
vengeance.
of crap players.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. As you wish. Defending your name. At your call. For honor. For my people. As you wish. It shall be done. I am not
Oh.
afraid.
That's that.
You have for my people. For honor. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
Our allies' allies' hero has fallen.
I must.
What would you ask of me?
Our allies' town is
time
under
is
siege.
For my people. It shall be done.
Locked and loaded. More forms.
More work.
Nature is restless. By the spirits.
Let me face the peril. I'm your shooter. Time to go. At your call. For honor.
For Kalendor. Naturally.
Not enough, sir.
Is there danger?
What do you need? I am not
Time
afraid.
is now. So shall it be. For Kalendor. So shall it be.
Job done.
Kalendor.
Yeah.
By the spirits. Nature is restless.
Strike with great our allies' town is under siege.
None shall harm the wilds. Is there danger?
What would you ask of
Time
me?
is now.
It shall be done. As you wish.
Is there danger?
Our allies' town is under
Time
siege.
is now.
Whatever. Useless. Yep. 4v4 is gonna be a complete shit show if that's gonna be an indication. If you get any kind of coordination in your team, and the enemy team doesn't have any, then yeah, you get fucked. Okay. That's just the nature of it. Back to 1v1. Well, oh, and that. What I'm doing will work particularly well against them. Though note, the paladin is a vulnerable bitch, so especially against,
More work.
especially in the situation of dealing with the Lich and his Orb of Corruption, which reduces armor. I don't know if it's still by 5, but it's still quite a lot, and it's still something that's
Ready
felt.
to work. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. What? What is it? Ready to work, righto. What? Off I go
What
then.
is it?
Righto. Or work. Off I go then. Ready to work.
I can't build
Yes,
that.
me lord.
More gold is required.
What is it?
Get the
Ready to
other
work.
farm.
All right.
More gold is required.
What? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Ready to work. Job's done. More work. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done. More work.
Okay.
Ready to
More
work.
gold is required. More gold is required.
Right, so my population is perfectly fine. My lumber capacity is all well and good.
What? Yes, me lord. All right.
Locked and loaded.
Good.
What? Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I go then. Righto. All right. Off I go then.
I live to serve all believers. Let me face the peril.
Interesting.
For
He's
my
already
people.
advancing to the next
I am
stage.
not afraid.
He's already
face the
building.
peril. Justice will be served.
He's already building.
As you wish.
Job's done.
Hall
I
of
am
the
not
Dead.
afraid. What would you ask of me?
He might be trying to get quick abominations or something like that.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. At your call. I am not afraid.
Locked and loaded.
Strike with great vengeance. More lumber is required.
Okay.
What would you ask of me? For my people.
Keep going.
I am not afraid. At your call. It
Let's
shall
creep
be done.
get to level 2 or level 3
What
and then
would
we
you
can
ask
start
of me?
attacking.
Defending your name. Let me face the peril.
What do you need?
I am not afraid.
Strike with great vengeance.
Oh!
For honor. For my people.
Locked and loaded.
For honor. What would you ask of me? At your call. Justice will be served. It shall be done. I am not afraid. As you wish.
Aye,
For my
sir.
people.
Build more farm.
What is it? What? Yes, me lord.
Let me face the peril.
Okay.
All work. Off I go then.
What would you ask of me? For honor.
Keep halfway done.
I am not
Get,
afraid. For my
gunpowder.
people. For honor. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. For honor.
Build more farms.
What would you ask of me?
Job's done. What is it?
At your call. It shall be done.
Strike with great vengeance.
Let me face the peril. At your call. For my people.
Job's done.
It shall be done. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Let me face
Locked
the
and
peril.
loaded.
Justice will be served. What would you ask of me?
Job's
All
done.
work.
Yes, me lord.
At your call.
Research complete.
For my people. I am not afraid. At your call.
Upgrade complete.
What would you ask of me?
I'm your shooter.
I am not afraid.
What do you need? Locked and loaded.
Let me face the peril.
I'm your
I am not
shooter.
afraid. Let me face the peril. At your call. As you wish.
Build more farms.
Yes, me lord. I can't build them. Off I go
What would
then.
you ask of me? At your call. I am not afraid. Let me face
Job's
the
done.
peril. Defending your name. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Justice will be served.
Strike with great vengeance.
At your call. Justice will be served.
Strike with great vengeance.
What do you need?
What would you ask of me? For honor. Justice will be served.
I'm your shooter.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. It shall be done. As you wish. It shall be done.
In Lightbringer's name, have at thee.
Aye, sir.
What would you ask of me? As you wish. Defending your name. It shall be done. At your call. For my people. For honor.
Job's
I
done.
am not afraid. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril.
Put him away.
Research complete.
Death comes for you. I'll take care of it. Time to go. Aye.
At your call, justice will be served. Defending your name. For my people, it shall be done. For honor.
What do you need?
Give me something to do.
What would you ask of me?
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid.
I'm your shooter.
What would you ask of me? At your call. What would you ask of me?
I'm coming through.
You have a target?
Let me face the peril. At your call. It shall be done.
Out of my way. Brilliant. Out of my way.
I'm your shooter.
Let me face the peril. As you wish.
Brilliant. Out of my way. Aye.
You have a target? Aye.
I am not afraid. For honor.
Strike with great vengeance.
For my people. It shall be done.
I
As
come
you
to
wish.
cleanse this land.
At your
Build
call.
more farm.
It shall be done.
What is it?
More gold is required.
Yes, me
Let me
lord.
face the peril.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let me face the peril. For my people. It shall be done. Justice will be served.
Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
At your call. I am not afraid. As you wish. It shall be done.
Job's done.
More gold is required.
Yes, me
I can't
lord.
build there.
All right.
At your call. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done.
Give me something to do.
What would you ask of me? As you
What do
wish.
you need? Okay.
Let me face the peril.
Aye.
What would you ask of me?
Can I help you? You have a target?
Let me face
What
the
do you
peril.
need?
What would you ask of me?
Take
Research
your time.
come
I
Look
am
around.
not afraid.
Job's done.
Let me face the peril.
Oh,
For honor.
I'm your shooter.
What would you ask of me? For my people.
Give me something to do.
I am not afraid. As you wish.
Brilliant. Move it. I'm coming through. Out of my way. To arms.
At your call.
I'm coming through.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. For my
Goodbye.
people.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the peril.
I'm your shooter.
At your call.
no,
For
you
honor.
don't.
What do you need?
What would you ask of me?
I'm your
I
shooter.
am not afraid. It shall be done. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? At your
Upgrade
call.
complete. Research complete.
What would you ask of me?
I'm like, I was a bit wondering why he wasn't teleporting anyway. He was certainly risking a lot, and I'm like, well, some people do that anyway. Let's see here. I guess you just don't rely on the keys for right now for teleportation, huh? 9 games. Nine zero so far. All right. Human versus random. Though by the looks of it, this guy has played quite a bit of Orc.
What is it? More work?
Team Red versus Team Blue. Avery. Well, good luck, Avery. You'll need it.
Ready to work?
He did push for a fast tier 2 expanse when he saw that I was when he saw that I was going for the rifles, and he did a pretty good job at harassment,
Ready
I'd
to
say.
work.
Though I did a pretty shit job in general. Okay. It's gonna
What is
be
it?
one of the two on the side.
More work.
Come on,
What is
come
it?
on, come on.
More work. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. More work. Righto. Off I go then. Righto. Ready to work. Off I go then.
More gold is required.
Okay.
What is it? More work? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What? Ready to work. Righto.
More gold is
More
required.
work? Yes, me lord.
These guys
More
will
work.
handle all of that.
Ready to work. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. All right. What? Job's done. Off I go then. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's
More
done.
gold is required. More gold is required.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Ready to work. Righto.
Locked and loaded.
What is it? All right. Yes, me lord.
Aye, sir.
Build more forces are under attack.
More work. Yes, me lord. Righto. What?
I live to serve all
Off I go
believers.
then.
As you wish.
Our forces are under
At your
attack.
call.
More bombs.
What would you ask of me? It shall
Job's
be
done.
done. As you wish. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? At your call.
Ready to work.
Let me face the peril.
Okay.
I am not afraid.
Third.
What would you ask
Let's
of
get
me?
the keep, and we'll get
I am
long
not
rifles
afraid.
after that.
Locked and
What
loaded.
would you ask of me?
Once we get to the keep.
More lumber is required.
At your call. Defending your name. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. At your call. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Griffin start.
As you wish.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily
It shall
the
be
best
done.
decision.
Let
It can
me face
work,
the
don't get me
peril.
wrong. It's good for creep and
For
all
my
that.
people.
Maybe I should harass the fuck out of this
As
guy.
you wish.
I mean, that's the thing you
is it?
should
That's
do when
cool.
you're dealing with something like that. You
Yes,
can't let
me
them
lord.
creep.
All
I am
right.
not afraid. For honor. What would you
Locked
ask of
and
me?
loaded.
As you wish.
What? Yes,
I
me
am
lord.
not afraid. It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done.
Alright, he slaughtered these
people.
guys just now.
What would you ask of me?
Dead.
For honor. It shall be done.
Where could he be?
As you wish.
North. Probably.
For honor.
Build more farms.
I am not afraid.
Job's
What do you
done.
need?
Let me face the
Oh, I
peril.
don't
Job's
see him.
done.
As you wish. I am not afraid.
Whatever, I'll creep myself.
Let me face the
I
peril.
don't have time to waste with this.
Strike with great vengeance.
What would you ask of me? For my people. Defending your name. At your call.
Luzan the Fearless.
Justice will be served.
Locked and loaded.
What would you ask of me? For honor. As you wish.
42 food.
More work. Job's done. Off I
Let
go
me
then.
face the peril. At your call. Defending your name. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid.
Locked and loaded.
Justice will be served. I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Okay.
For honor.
He might be setting up an expansion.
Upgrade complete.
What would you ask of
So
me?
let me check the gold mine actually.
More gold is
I
required.
am not afraid.
Yeah, let me get long rifles.
Let me face the peril. At your call.
More gold is required.
I am not
Job
afraid.
done.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. As you wish.
What is it?
Let me face the peril. For honor. It shall be done.
Strike with great vengeance.
Research
I
complete.
am not afraid. For my people. As you wish.
More gold is required.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done. For honor. For my people.
All right, who wants some?
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Defending your name.
Locked and loaded.
As you wish. For honor. At your call.
I'm your shooter.
Strike with
What do you
great
need?
vengeance.
Yes, me
More
lord.
gold is required.
Let me face the peril. For my people. Justice
What
will
is
be
it?
served.
More gold is
All right.
required.
Off I go then.
At your call. As you wish.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the peril.
Build more
For honor.
farms.
I am not afraid.
Yes, me lord.
What would you ask of me?
You have a target?
As you wish.
Aye, sir.
At your call. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Alright, gonna clear that out,
As you wish.
scout, see what he has.
Let me face the peril.
Independent on that, I'll make my decision. I haven't
For my
seen him
people.
get to any camps, that's the thing,
For
that's the
honor.
weird thing. So he's got Crypt Lord, which is
Defending
a
your name.
creeping hero.
As you wish.
I'm your shooter.
Wait till you see me in that.
What would you ask of me?
You have a target?
At your call.
Job done.
I am not afraid. For honor.
Wait till you see
At
me
your
in
call.
action.
Aye,
As
sir.
you wish. What would you ask of me? I am not
get the
afraid.
castle.
Research complete.
For my people.
What is it? Job's done.
Let me face the peril.
What's next? Put him away.
At your call.
Strike with great vengeance.
Give me something to do.
I am not afraid.
In Lightbringer's name, have at thee.
Wait till you see me in action.
What would you ask of me? As you wish.
Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid.
What is it?
Let me face the peril.
Move it.
He's been creeping very slowly.
Brilliant. Get on.
What would you ask of me? Defending your
You
name.
have a target?
At your call.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me?
Build more
Let me face the
farms.
peril.
What? Yes, me
More
lord.
gold is required.
What do you mean more
More
gold?
lumber
Oh,
is required.
All right.
I am not afraid.
What?
Let me face the peril. For my people. As you wish.
I'm
What
your
would you
shooter.
ask of me?
Strike with great
What's
vengeance.
next?
You have a target?
I am
take
not
care of it.
afraid. It shall be done. For
Okay.
honor. It shall
fall
be done.
back.
What do you need?
Let me face the peril.
Aye, sir.
At your call. As you wish. It shall be done. Justice will be
Job
served.
done. Job done. All work.
Does he think I can't
What would you
build?
ask of me? For honor.
What is it?
I am not afraid. Defending your name.
I'm coming through. Put him away. I'm coming through. Death comes for you.
Let me face the peril.
Aye. Brilliant.
At your call. As you wish.
You have a
What would you
target?
ask of me?
I mean, if he wants to play
Strike with great
summon the
vengeance.
creep, we can play summon the
Justice will be served.
Summon
It
the
shall be
creep.
Our
done.
forces are under attack.
As you wish. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. For honor.
Smart move, though.
complete.
As you wish. At your call.
Put me on the
I am
defensive
not
for a moment.
afraid. It shall be done.
It won't
At
last.
your call. As you wish. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Defending your name. Justice will be served.
Aye,
It
sir.
shall be done. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. Let me face the peril.
I'll run 'em through. I'm coming through.
What would you ask of me?
Move it.
I'm your shooter.
Wait till you
Your
see me
call.
a
What do you need?
I am not afraid.
Cleanse
Put
this
him away.
land.
What's this?
What would you ask of me?
I'm your shooter.
Research complete.
Locked and
At your
loaded.
call. As you wish. I am not afraid.
Is my
For
aid
my
required?
people. Let me face the peril.
More gold is
What would you
required.
ask of me? As you wish. For my people. Let me
I
face the
come to
peril.
cleanse this land.
For honor.
I haven't seen necromancers from another player in ages.
At your call. It
I mean,
shall be
regardless of
done.
how long it's been since I've played this game, it's been... You don't generally
What would
see
you ask of me?
necros being built these
What?
days.
Yes, my lord. More work.
For a
I am
reason.
not afraid.
For a pretty good
For
reason.
my people. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. It shall be done.
You
As
did pay a
wish.
heavy price for all of that, though.
Defending your name. At your call. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid.
Coming
Right
through.
away. Of course. Right away. As you wish. I am your servant.
At your call. For honor. It shall be done. Justice will be served. For honor. It shall be done. For my people.
Gee. Clever move, though. Most players would not handle that well, I imagine. I mean, it's not without merit. I'm seriously about that. Like, you gotta understand something. There is one thing. There is a huge fucking difference between playing properly and playing to win in ladder. Because there's gonna be a lot of cheesy shit that's gonna win you a lot of victories fairly easily, and that's what you want to go for. Because at the end of the day, look. At the end of the day, you can play in. You can, and maybe you should really play in such a way that you are playing builds and build orders that would actually suit you on a high-end level. Because that if you are actually dedicated to the game and you're interested in getting better and better. But here's the problem: that's not gonna win you matches. That's not gonna win you That's not gonna give you the highest win rate. I'm 10-0 with the idea of the fact that I'm just doing something that people don't expect. That guy, what he was doing there, right? What he was doing there with the Crypt Lord and all the summons, it's like, yeah, smart. I mean, that's what a Crypt Lord is supposed to do. He did throw away a second hero. He did throw away a lot of his economy on getting those necromancers, on getting those skeletal mages, but he could have won. He's actually, like, I'd say that guy in the orc I faced earlier posed the greatest challenge that I actually have faced thus far. And that is a good sign. Like, some people understand that. You see this, by the way, like a comparison. Why does this matter? Because the same shit fucking happens in MOBAs. You have to. It's better to play in a cheesy way to win than get stuck in shit matches with bad players all around on your team, on the enemy team. Now, obviously, this is not as big of a deal in 1v1, right? You can overcome for just your own personal skill, but at the same time, why wouldn't you use a build that could guarantee you victory because people don't know how the fuck to handle it, because they're not good enough to handle it? A build that on a high level would not stand a chance in fucking hell. Like, seriously. It's like I saw, oh, okay, he's going creep army. I immediately switched to getting priest rank 1. or adept priest training, dispelled his entire fucking army, leveled my paladin, won the day. Basically, that's what decided the fight over there. Well, to be fair, the fight was decided when you lose your hero. Losing your hero pretty much condemns your match on ladder. Just really does that. Anyway, so I'd say 1-2 more games, or 8 more, 10 more games. Should I really go? I want to hear people's opinion. Should I really go 10 more games? Because I imagine I can win 10 more games. Should I really go for this guy? This grumpy dwarven bastard. Or should I just go for 1-2 more games and call it a day? Human. And this guy might actually know what the fuck he's doing. So we're gonna need to be a bit careful. But if he's gonna go Archmage, then that's something I can handle.
What?
Okay.
What is it? Yes, me lord. What? Ready to work.
Kinda screwed up there, actually. Pretty big time.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Yeah, just gonna have to send them back there.
Ready to work.
I don't know what kind of impact this will have on my economy, but still, it's obviously not gonna be a good thing. What I just pulled off right there.
What is it? Righto. What? What is it? Ready to work. I can't build there. Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
Okay.
Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Ready to work. I can't build that. All right. What? Off I go then. Or work. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What? Ready to work. Yes, me lord.
Alright, artificially increasing your APM.
Or work.
I remember there were sites that even tracked your APM back in the day.
Ready to work. Job's done.
All
Job's
right,
done.
fine.
More lumber is required.
Lumber?
Job's done. More lumber is required.
Is
required.
Alright, that guy, the next peasant is gonna build me.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
Locked and loaded.
Forces are under attack.
Time to go.
Oh, are you serious?
Okay.
Okay.
Time to go. Aye.
Crap. Block myself in. Not good.
What do you need?
Yes, me lord. What is it?
I live to serve all believers.
You have a target?
Yes, me lord. All right.
Line your shooter.
What? Righto.
What do you need?
Why the
More farm.
fuck?
Job's done.
Let me face the peril.
Aye,
I am
sir.
not afraid. For honor,
What is it?
let me face the
What
peril.
do you need?
At your call.
More gold is
All right.
What would you ask of me?
Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right. Off I go then.
Locked
Let me
and
face the
loaded.
peril. For my
Gonna
people.
mean that I'm slower than I expect,
What would you ask of me?
but I can probably
At your
handle
call.
this.
Our forces
Depends
are
on the
under
quality
attack.
of my opponent, really.
Aye, sir. I'll take care of it.
What?
What would you ask of me?
Job's done.
It shall be done.
Locked and
honor.
loaded.
Our
Let me
forces are
face the
under
peril.
attack.
What would you
You have
ask
a
of me?
target?
Let me face the peril. At your call. For my people.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Let me face the peril.
What is it?
I'm your shooter. Okay.
At your call. For honor.
What? Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid.
Build more farms.
What is it?
What
The
would you
worst
ask of
enemy
me?
is thyself.
As you wish.
Anyway,
Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid.
You have a target?
there we go.
It shall be done.
They're free. Fucking finally.
For
Let's keep
honor.
going.
Build more farms.
What?
Upgrade complete.
Off I go then.
Build
Job
more
done.
What would you
farms.
ask of me?
More work.
Our forces are under attack.
I am not afraid. As you wish.
Strike with great vengeance.
For honor.
Okay.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? For my people. For honor.
I could go
As
over
you
here and
wish.
pick up a healer and potentially assault
At your
his base
call.
right here.
Job's done.
It shall be done.
Locked and loaded.
Build more farms.
I am not afraid.
What do you need? I'll take care
At
of
your
it.
call.
Job's done.
Let the killing begin. What would you ask of me?
What? Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid. At your call. What would you ask of me? At your call. For my people.
You have a target? Time to go. Locked and loaded.
Let me face the peril.
What do you
What
need?
would you ask of me? Let me face
Research
the peril.
complete.
I am not afraid.
Do you want axe?
At your call. Let me face the peril. I am not
Let's
afraid.
keep going. We're gonna get that Mountain King soon enough.
Job's done.
Let me face the peril.
Who'd you want to kill? I do it. I'd
What
love
would you
to.
ask of me? I am not afraid.
Eat.
What would you ask of me?
Upgrade complete.
Locked and loaded.
I am not afraid.
Who'd you want to kill?
At your call. As you wish. For my people.
More gold is required.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done. For my people.
More work.
At your call. As you wish. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Do you want
What would you
axe?
ask of me? At your call. For my people.
More gold is required. Research complete. More gold
Let
is
me face the
required.
peril. As you wish.
Build more farms.
What is it? Right.
I am not afraid. For my people.
All right, who wants some?
What would you ask of me? For honor. As you wish.
I'm your shooter.
I am not afraid. Defending your name.
Come for you.
Let me face the peril.
Strike with great vengeance.
Defending your name. What would you ask of me?
I'm coming
What do you
through.
need?
Let me face the peril.
Aye.
At your call.
Job's
Give me
done.
something to do.
Let me face the peril. At your call. Justice will be served. It shall be done. For honor.
Job's done.
I am not afraid. As you wish. At your call.
I'm coming
Let
through.
me face the peril. At your call.
Strike
Wait
with
till you
great
see me.
vengeance.
What would you ask of me?
Give me
I
something
am
to
not
do.
afraid.
Our hero has fallen.
Give me something to do. I'm coming through. Put him away. Aye. I want him through. I'm coming through. Move it. Brilliant. What's this? Death comes for you. Move it. Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. I'm coming through.
Well, I got both of his heroes. He got my paladin.
me something to do.
Yeah, that's the kind of tier 2 army most people would have. Like his human. Alright, there is an advantage right now that I aim to fully fucking utilize. Now, if he's cleared that camp, I'm gonna buy some fucking mercenaries. Or actually, I guess not. So he's cleared the camp, but he hasn't set up an expansion. Not necessarily the wisest idea there.
I'm coming through.
He's built towers. Okay.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Who do you want to kill? What do you need? Do you want an axe?
Give me something to do. Out of my way. Give me something to do.
You have a target?
I'll take care of it. Aye, sir. Aye.
What you want?
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant. I'm coming through.
Okay.
Research complete.
Out of my way.
Our forces are under attack.
You have a target?
Time to go.
You got stuck?
I'll take care of it. Give me something to do.
I live to serve
someone
all
in
believers. For my people. At your call. What do you need? As you wish. Let me face the peril. For my people. At your call.
Get some more,
What would you ask of me?
yeah,
As
you just
wish.
can't really recover from losing your heroes. I mean, beyond the
Honor. At your call.
the sheer advantage that
Let me face
heroes
the
give you
peril.
in combat,
As you
it's
wish. What would you ask of me?
Out of my way.
At your call. Justice will be served.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
Inventory is full.
Aye.
Let me face the peril.
Wait till you see me in action.
At your call.
Research complete.
For my people. For honor.
Upgrade
What would you
complete.
ask of me?
all right.
Move it. I'm coming through.
What do you need?
Yes, my lord.
At your call.
Move it. I'm coming through. Out of my way.
What would you ask of me? For my people. As you wish.
I'm coming through.
What ails you?
At your call.
Strike with great vengeance.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? Defending your name.
What's this?
At your call. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril.
Strike with great vengeance.
You have a target?
We go another time. An orc. Okay. Twisted Meadows. Alright. Kinda really wish they had updated the minimap in the map. Like the these kind of maps.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
Because, like, I've been staring at this shit for, what, 15 fucking years with no real changes? I mean, the new graphics are nice and all, but still, no mini-map would have certainly been bloody amazing. My opinion. Now, what I've seen so far are the cookie cutter builds from people. Now, don't get me wrong, it does take practice to actually get this shit. You have to memorize the build order, and a lot of people I can't be arsed, basically, so they'll go Archmage, whatever. I think.
More work.
Yep.
What? Yes, me lord. Ready to work. More work. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. More work. All right. Yes, me lord. Ready to work. What is it? Yes, me lord. What? I can't build that. All right. More work. I can't build that. Off I go then.
After the disaster of last time, I'm not gonna take any fucking chances.
Righto. Yes, me lord. More gold is required. What is it? Ready to work. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. All right.
Okay.
Job's done. Ready to work.
All right, those.
Job's done.
Blacksmith built.
Job's done. What? Ready to work. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Yes, me lord. What is it?
Alright, he's gonna get me another.
More gold is required. Ready to work. All right. Righto. Off I go then.
Locked and loaded.
What? Yes, me lord. More work.
I fucked up about an extra peasant.
More gold is required.
Oh well.
What? Righto. All right. Yes, me lord.
I live to serve all
Job's
believers.
done.
At your call.
He
As
can
you
handle.
wish.
Twisted Meadows doesn't really contain strong creeps, at least not initially,
Let me
so
face the devil.
these two can handle themselves for a while.
Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I
What
go
would you
then.
ask of me?
Arcane Bolt.
Job's done. Our forces are under attack.
I am not afraid.
King Tower, just, you know,
At your call.
for good fucking
Defending your
measure.
name.
Just
What? All right. Off I
so
go
we got
then.
an orc.
Yes, our forces are under attack.
I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Wait, what?
For honor. For my people.
Whatever.
At your call. For honor.
Did I miss something there,
It
or
shall be done.
Build
For
more
honor.
arms.
It shall be done.
What is it? All right.
What would you ask of me? For my people. For honor.
hold on?
For my people.
I'm basically screwing around like a bloody
It
idiot.
shall be done. As you wish.
Go for the
Upgrade
Let me face the peril.
shit.
What would you ask of me? Justice will be
Job's
served.
done.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. Defending your name.
Job's done.
Okay.
Yes, me lord.
Another one right after.
At your call. As
I
you
need them.
wish. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Strike with great vengeance.
Let me face the devil.
Our forces are
What
under
is it?
attack. Righto.
Locked
Yes,
and
me
loaded.
I am
lord.
not afraid. As you
Our
wish.
town is under siege.
Aye, sir.
It shall be done.
Yes, me lord. All right. Righto. All
Let me
right.
face the peril.
You have a target?
At your call.
What do you need?
Justice will be served.
What is it? Job
I am
done.
not afraid.
What? Yes, me lord.
At your call. As you wish. For honor.
Locked and loaded.
I am not afraid.
Off I
Smart.
go then.
At your call.
I'm your
For my
shooter.
people.
Good job.
What would you ask of me? For honor.
More work. Yes, me
I
lord.
am not afraid.
More work. Righto.
What would you ask of me? For my people. As you wish. Let me face the peril. At
Locked
your
and
call.
loaded.
What would you ask of me?
Yes, me lord.
At your call. It shall be done. What would you ask of me?
Strike with great vengeance.
Defending your name. Let me face the peril. As you wish. At your
Locked
call.
and loaded.
I am not afraid. For my people. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. I
Our
am not
forces are
afraid.
under attack. Upgrade
For
complete.
honor.
More gold
your
is
call.
required.
I am not afraid.
Alright, he just simply
For
needs
my
a bit of
people.
mana, and then we're
More gold is
gonna
required.
What would
get.
you
I'm also
ask
gonna
of
get
me?
long
It
rifles
shall
once
be
that
done. Let me face the
rifleman
peril.
is built.
At your call.
More gold
I am
is
not
required.
afraid.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, let's
As you wish.
start putting pressure on the orc.
For my people.
Research complete.
What is it?
More gold is required.
What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
He didn't creep in his
Defending
own
your
lane
name.
because he was busy harassing me.
At your call.
Or trying to.
Let me face the
Failing,
peril.
I might add.
More gold is required.
I
Research
am not
complete.
afraid.
Strike with great vengeance.
What do you need?
All right, who wants some?
What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. As you wish. At your call. Defending your name. For honor.
Strike
I'm
with
your
great
shooter.
vengeance.
As you wish. It
Wait
shall
till
be
you see
done.
me in action.
What would you ask of me? As you wish. At your call. Defending your name.
Okay.
For honor.
What do you need?
What would you ask of me?
Strike
You have
with
a
great
target?
vengeance.
Get on! Death comes for you!
Let me face the peril.
G.
What would you ask of me? For my
What do you need?
Research
It
complete.
shall be done.
Aye?
Let me
Brilliant!
face the peril.
You have a target?
I am not afraid. For my
I'm your shooter. Aye, sir.
What would you ask of me?
And with that, I would conclude this 12-0 games. I think I've had personally enough for tonight. It's 2 a.m. here in Romania, so I am going to go to bed and say, yeah, GG. Like really, 12-20, right? Can I see my statistics somewhere around here? Now now look, here's the thing. This is going to change come the release of the actual game, right? When we will have proper rank CLO and we'll have a proper player base instead of Blizzard giving keys to whoever pre-ordered in what order and whatever, right? And to people who have a BlizzCon ticket. All right. A lot of people are just basically screwing around right now without properly playing the game. And that's whatever, you know, people are testing stuff. Checking things out, how they work and all that. I'd say the game runs, for the most part, pretty well, especially in 1v1. But anyway, Costin here, signing off. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications so you're aware when I upload new content. And if you do like my content, if you do like my channel, please do consider supporting me via PayPal, Patreon, or YouTube channel membership. Or hell, even YouTube Premium. And thank you all for making this happen. In particular, thanks to Philip, Chad, Changlin, Elaine, and YOLO Sapien. And to all of you. Stay tuned, everyone.